Hell wants to pop in.
Did Ellie tell you she had the cop? Yes, she did. She said she almost had the. Well, she said she
Yeah,
almost got
she
arrested. Yeah.
did. She said she almost had
Yes,
the.
she
Well, she said
did.
she almost got arrested. Yeah.
Laney,
Yes, she did.
you know you predicted my
Laney,
future for tomorrow, right?
you predicted my future for tomorrow, right?
You asked me yesterday if I was going to be
You
working a
asked me
double
yesterday
tomorrow.
if I was going to be working a
I
double
in and found
tomorrow.
and I looked at my schedule. I was working supposed to work
I
from ten
came
to
in
six
and found, and
thirty
I looked at
or
my
ten
schedule. I
forty
was
five to
working,
six
supposed to work
fifteen.
from 10 to 6:30
Apparently, there's
or
nobody closing,
10:45
so
to
I'm working from
6:15.
10:45 to
Apparently,
and
there's
working
nobody
from
closing, so I'm
five
working from
close.
10:45 to and working from
So
5 to
yeah,
close. So yeah,
yeah, that's pretty much coincidental that I'm working that. You said it. Are you asking
yeah,
me
pretty much
coincidentally if I'm
coincidental
working a
that
double
I'm working
tomorrow?
that
And
you
yeah,
said
I'm
it.
working a
You
double
asked
tomorrow
me
apparently.
coincidentally if I'm working a double tomorrow, and yeah, I'm working a double tomorrow apparently.
I am dirty. It says. All right. Well, you know what? I'll have to go take a bath
I
in a
am
minute.
dirty. It says. All right. Well, you know what? I'll have to go take a bath here in a minute.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I was like, damn, Lady predicted my future for
I
tomorrow.
know,
That's
right?
good.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, damn, Laney predicted my future for
She
tomorrow.
has
That's
the
pretty
third
cool.
eye.
She has the third eye.
Oh, that's right. I need to go to my YouTube page. I can see what's on my YouTube. I'm
Oh,
watching
that's
my
right. I need to go
YouTube
to
now.
my YouTube page. I can see what's on my YouTube.
Watch on YouTube. Oh my god. Well, I
Oh my
really hope
god.
Ellie
Well,
learned
I
her lesson and
really
is never
hope
drinking again.
Ellie learned her lesson and is never drinking again.
Because I'm sorry, but if she gets fired for her job for stupidity of
Because
being
I'm sorry,
drunk
but if she
because he's
gets fired
drinking,
for her job for stupidity of being drunk
even I can't
because
help
she's
her with that.
drinking,
I will try to
even
keep
I can't
helping
help
her,
her
but
with
even
that.
I can't help with her. She's,
I will try to keep helping her, but even
so
I can't help with her.
let's hope for her sake, she
No,
quits
so
drinking
let's
and
hope for
stays
her
away from
sake,
this.
she quits drinking and stays away from this.
Because let this be a lesson for anybody out there who wants to drink.
Because let
Not
this
worth it.
be a lesson for anybody out there who wants to
Seriously,
drink. Not
it's
worth it.
not worth it.
Seriously, not worth it.
Oh, sorry, but
Oh,
damn.
sorry, but damn.
Luckily, I was never that stupid. I mean, I have done drunk calling
Luckily,
before
I
and
was
drunk
never that
texting, but
stupid.
never in my
I mean,
job.
I have
Thankfully, when
done
I was
drunk
drunk.
calling
Oh
before and
my
drunk
god.
texting, but never in my job, thankfully, when I was
Oh,
drunk.
I'm glad I was smart enough not to do that. I probably wouldn't have had a job before.
Oh, I'm glad I was smart enough not to do that. I probably wouldn't have had a job
Oh,
before. Oh,
unfortunately, though, Ellie has put herself at risk for possibly
unfortunately,
losing
though,
her
Ellie
job
has put
because of the way
herself
she acts.
at
So she now
risk
she
for
yeah she's
possibly
yeah
losing
that's
her
not
job
good,
because of the way she acts. So she's
and that's gonna go on her record too. That's not good.
and that's gonna go on her record too.
Hopefully, they just let it go, like because they're probably used to stuff
Hopefully,
like
they
that,
just let it go, like because they're probably used to stuff like that.
Oh, it's never a good thing.
Oh, it's never a good thing.
That is never a good thing. Timber!
Timber.
Man, I'm gonna need like at least a good 5 or 6. I'm gonna need like
Man,
a
I'm gonna need
thousand
like at least a
stone.
good 5 or 6. I'm gonna need like 1,000
We're
stone.
probably gonna go to bed around midnight-ish because we don't
We're
gotta be up
probably
till
gonna
like
go
eight
to bed
o'clock.
around
So we're
midnight-ish
gonna go to
because
bed at like
we gotta be up
midnight-ish,
till like 8 o'clock. So we're
maybe
gonna go to bed at
one.
like
Get a good
midnight-ish.
7 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep.
Maybe one. Get a good 7 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep.
Because if we gotta be at work at 10:45, we don't have to leave till about 20 minutes after 10.
Because if we gotta be at work at
So yeah,
10:45, we don't have to
and I
leave
do
till
plan on
about
being up in the morning maybe to have a little
after 10.
maybe I'll hang out on subscription only breakfast for a little
And
bit
I
in
do
the
plan on
morning
being up in
time.
the
We'll
morning
see.
maybe
Because
to
like I
have a
said, the
little,
world's not going to see my face just
maybe I'll
yet.
hang out on subscription
Not till
only
not till
breakfast for a little
Christmas
bit in
Eve.
the morning time.
When
We'll
I get
see.
home from Christmas
Not till
Eve, then I plan on
not
coming
see my
live with
face
no
just yet.
makeup and no Joker voice,
Not
just
until
me.
Christmas Eve. When I get home from Christmas Eve, then I plan on coming live with no makeup and
Wow.
no Joker voice, just me.
I gotta say, it's showing
Wow.
YouTube is so laggy right now.
Wow. I gotta say,
Holy
it's showing
crapola.
YouTube is so laggy right now.
I have full connection
Holy
on my end too.
crapola. And I have
Oh,
full
all the
connection
solar flares we
on my
want.
blizzard of my end too. I
Uh,
want all the solar flares we want. That's not showing.
how many we have in the room? 3? Awesome. Well, Laney, I know you're in here. Who's the other 2 mystery people?
Awesome.
Who are the 2
Well,
ghosts?
Laney, I know you're in here.
Because it's
Who's
3
the
of you in
two
here.
mystery people?
So don't be ashamed. Say hi or hello, everyone.
Don't be ashamed. Say
Don't be scared.
hi or
No,
hello,
don't be scared. It
everyone.
won't bite.
Don't
That's
be
a monster.
scared.
No.
No, don't be scared. It won't bite. No.
St. John's wort. Nice. You can find St. John's wort everywhere in this game. It's like, holy crap. Like, it's the most common thing you can find.
Everywhere in this game. It's like, holy crap.
Hey, Madison!
Hey, Madison!
What's up, Madison? What do you mean?
What? What's up, Madison? What do you mean?
What are you saying boo for, huh, Kenna? What are you saying boo about? You're just trying to be a ghost.
What are you saying boo about? You're just trying to be a ghost.
Smart Alec. You little smarty pants.
Smart Alec. You little smarty pants.
There we go.
There we go.
Only 532 wood? Jeez, we got a long ways to go.
Only 500.
Good thing I have unlimited carry weight. Ooh, henbane, nice.
Good thing I have unlimited carry weight.
6.
Ooh, henbane, nice.
So how is... Sorry, I was talking to my... Sorry, I was taking my meds. You're fine.
Sorry, I was talking...
Tell me I was not taking your meds. You're good.
Sorry, I was taking my
Use your
meds.
meds.
You're fine.
You need your meds. They're important.
Meds. You need your meds.
So how is my favorite little niecey tonight, huh? How is little Madison?
How is my favorite little niecey tonight, huh?
Merry Christmas to you too, Merry Christmas to you, little niecey princess.
Merry Christmas to you, little niecey princess.
Better be careful. I might go and try to find a clown with a Joker on it. Wear it one time.
I might go and try to find a clown with a Joker on it. Wear it one time.
Ooh, Deadly Nightshade. Ooh. Scary thing about Nightshade is Deadly Nightshade is actually real. It's just very hard to find.
Scary thing about Nightshade is Deadly Nightshade is actually real. It's just very hard to find.
Hugs to you, Niecy. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Hugs to you. Hugs to you. Hugs to you.
Hugs to you, Niecy. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Hugs to you. Hugs to you. Hugs to you.
Don't be surprised if you catch me on my other profile one day on here, because I have two accounts. Like I said, I got
if you catch me on my other profile one day on
for
here.
duplicating on my game Fallout 4 or Fallout 76. So the only way to get on there is my other account. And I'm actually a Fallout 76 vendor since the birth of the game back in 2018.
I'm actually a Fallout 76
yeah,
vendor.
figured, I mean, I had so many plans and so much extra stuff, and I figured, you know what? Why drop them?
I had so many plans.
And people can pick them up for free. Why not make a profit?
Why
So I open up shop.
People can
I've
make
been a vendor in Fallout 76 ever since.
Oh, I open up shop.
I just haven't opened up shop in over a year and a half.
I just haven't opened up shop in...
No, it hasn't been that long. But a long time.
No, it hasn't been that long.
Of course, you're going to see a lot of shoot 'em up, bang bang in that game because I'm also not a good guy. I'm a raider. Yeah, that's I'm a raider. I raid people. I raid villages, kill, whatever. I have fun, but I also make a profit.
Villages, kill.
I also have my own little group.
But I also make a profit.
It was originally called the Fallout Guardians because I started out to be a Minuteman, but then I said, you know what, screw it, better be a raider. Why be a Minuteman when you can be a raider?
Why be a Minuteman when you can be a raider?
Having a panic attack. Well, Laney, you know what you
Having
have
a
to do.
panic
You and
attack.
I have talked about this.
Well, Laney, you know what you
Laney,
have to do. You and I have talked about this.
we have talked about this, you and I.
Laney,
When you have a
we
panic
have talked
attack,
about
I
this, you
told
and
you what
I.
to do. Back away,
When
take
you
a
have a panic
breather,
attack, I told you what to
and
do.
let the panic
Back
attack go
away.
away.
Take a
Mm-hmm.
breather.
We've had
And
this
let the panic
conversation,
attack
you and
go
I.
away. Mhm.
Come on now, you know
Yes,
you
you and
can control
I.
it. Remember, a whole new
Come on
year,
now, you
a
know you can
whole
control
new
it.
Laney. We
Remember,
start now.
a whole new
Come on now,
year,
you
a
got
whole
this.
new laning. We start
You got
now.
this.
Come on now, you got this. You got this.
No more panic attacks. No more stressing out over
No
nothing.
more panic attacks. No more stressing out
Remember,
over
you
nothing.
cannot get mad about things you
Remember,
cannot
you
control. It's
cannot
okay
get mad about
because we cannot
things you
control
cannot
everything.
control. And it's okay
Trust me. If
because
it
we
was that
cannot control
simple,
everything.
I'd be making a lot more money, and I would be with my lady right
If it
now,
was
and I
that
would
simple,
we would have a house,
I'd
not
be
an
making a lot more
apartment,
money and I would be
in a
with my
much
lady
safer
right now and
location.
we would have a house,
Trust
not
me.
an apartment, in a much safer location. Trust me.
Just breathe. Put on some headspace. In fact, you know what? If you want, you can
Just
go ahead and leave
breathe.
for.
Put
No,
on
I'm
some
not saying this
headspace.
to
In
be
fact, you
bad.
know
Just
what?
hear me out. If you
If you
have to,
want,
you
you
can.
can
You
go
can
ahead
leave
and
for 10,
leave for.
15
No, I'm not
minutes.
saying this to be
Go
bad. Just
take
hear
some
me out. If you
headspace.
have to, you can. You can
Meditate, and you
leave for
can
10, 15
always come back.
minutes. Go take some
You're
headspace.
always welcome to come back.
Meditate, and you
Your
can always
family.
come back.
I'm never kicking you out. You're never
You're
getting rid of
welcome to
me.
come back whenever you like.
I don't care how hard you,
You're
Michelle,
never
and
kicking
Ellie
me
try to
out.
get
You're
rid of
never
me.
getting rid of
You're
me.
never getting rid of me.
I don't care how
I'm not
hard you,
going
Michelle,
nowhere.
and Ellie try to get rid of me. You're never getting rid of me. I'm not going
It
nowhere.
is my job to help the three of you, and that is what I'm going to do.
It is my job to help the three of you, and that is what I'm going to do.
So hold on to your lug nuts. It's time for an overhaul.
Hold on to your lug nuts. It's time for an overhaul.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My mouth's dry.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's time for a beverage.
Time for a beverage. Let's have
It's
some
time
water
for
then.
a beverage.
Time for a beverage. Let's have some water then.
Okay. Oh, I need some food now.
Okay. Oh, I need some food now.
Well, this is one of the reasons why I play games like this. Also
Well, this is one of the
Skyrim,
reasons why I play
also
games
New
like this.
World, also
Also
Fallout.
Skyrim. Also
There's
New
a
World.
reason, there's more than
Also
just the reason why the
Fallout.
graphics are so good.
There's
It's
a
because the
reason.
music
There's more than just
is
the reason why
very
the graphics are
therapeutic.
so good. It's because the
Unless, of
music
course, we're going through
is
Fallout
very therapeutic.
76 during a, what is
Unless, of
it,
course, we're going through Fallout
a
76
Scorch
during
Queen
a
battle.
what is it?
Then we're going to be rocking out to some serious
Scorch
music and
Queen
shooting the
battle.
hell out of that thing with a lot of people in
Then
live.
we're gonna be rocking out to some serious music and shooting the hell out of that thing with a lot of people
Otherwise,
in line.
I play games like this for that specific reason. It's relaxing,
Otherwise,
therapeutic.
I play games like this for that specific reason. It's relaxing, therapeutic.
In fact, you know what? I might just do. I just might start. If I get enough people here to follow us or get in here, I just might start doing ASMR sessions and gaming on
People in here
Twitch.
to follow us.
Why not? I mean, if it's very calming and soothing for everybody, why the hell not? Mr. Billy on trees. Jeez, we get a lot of trees. Hey, Michelle! Hold on.
Hey, Michelle!
You see, Michelle? Sometimes taking a little self-time and taking a break away from the social media and the internet and time to yourself for at least one day can really make a difference. I know.
Hey, really make a difference.
Okay, I just sounded like a G guy for a second. Now I understand why a lot of people think I'm that way. Why do you think I'm hey when I'm not like that? Now I understand why they think I'm like that.
Why do you think I'm
I'm a sensitive kind of guy I'm a sensitive, understanding straight guy. What can I say? The world's just not used to people like me. They're just not used to people like me. And of course, I'm also learning something new about myself, which I've been suspicious of for a while, but somebody on TikTok recently mentioned it to me, and now I'm aware of it. And I have a speech impediment problem. And I was aware of it kind of most of my life, but then someone actually brought it to my attention, so yeah, I'm definitely guilty of a speech impediment problem. But is it going to stop me? No, it's only going to make me focus more.
But is it going to stop me? No, it's only going to make me focus more.
Yo, man, what's going on, yo? Love and peace, bro.
What's going on, yo? Love and peace, bro.
I mean, I'm from the 80s, so, I mean, seriously, hippies were back in the 60s and 50s and love the other, and the classic rock went into the 80s too, so, 80s classic rock, so there were still hippies then, and there's still hippies now, so. If I kind of look like a hippie, then hey, I'll put my hair down.
If I kind of look like a hippie, then hey, I'll put my hair down.
Let's go love the earth, man. Peace and love, yo.
Love the earth, man. Peace and love, yo.
Oh my god, you just put a thought in my head. Imagine me coming on as a hippie on TikTok one day. It says Joker, but I come on just as a hippie. Like, what's up? Peace and love,
It says Joker,
bro.
but I come on just as a hippie. Like, what's up? Peace and love, bro.
I don't think I can hold a straight face during that one very long.
I don't think I can hold a straight face during that one very long.
You're mistaken for Cheech. Unless I'm not Cheech Chong. I'm probably just thinking for Tommy Chong.
Unless I'm not Cheech Chong. I'm probably just thinking for Tommy Chong.
Did you say it as I said at the same time? Jesus, here we go again. Here you go predicting the future.
You said it as I said at the same time. Jesus, here we go again.
I swear to God, don't be surprised, Laney, because I am a very high believer in alternate universes and alternate existences. Don't be surprised if you and I are actually related in another lifetime somewhere.
Don't be surprised if you and I are actually related in another lifetime somewhere.
Because I feel like in every lifetime, in every alternate reality, my lady and I are together in every single one. I feel that. I don't know how, but I feel it.
My lady and I are together in every single one. I just feel that. I don't know how, but I feel it.
And you and I we act like we're related, so it's just true.
And you and I we act like we're related, so it's true.
Okay, so it's not as laggy anymore, it looks like, but it's still pretty laggy.
Okay, so it's not as laggy anymore, it looks like, but it's still pretty laggy.
Oof. Oof. Oh. By the way, I found out in order to become a pro, well, I knew this already, but I'm still thinking that's a lot of diamonds. I have to not only make, but I have to hold. I have to hold 1 million diamonds a month.
I have to hold 1 million
diamonds. That's $1,000. About.
That's $1,000.
Because 1 million pennies is $1,000 last I checked.
1 million pennies is
or is it more than that?
I checked. Or is it more than that?
I'm just saying that's so much. That's so much you have to make and hold a month in order to become a pro and stay a pro.
So much you have to.
And I plan on eventually getting there,
in order to become
as
a pro
long
and
as
stay
TikTok
pro.
lasts.
And I plan.
I mean, there are other apps I'm going to try out just to see what they're like. Like what's that?
I mean, there are other apps I'm going to try out.
There's a couple I recently downloaded that I was told about. I think you or someone else told me about them. Likey is one of them. People are telling me about Lemon 8, which I gotta check out. I'll check that one out.
People are telling me about Lemon 8.
I'm gonna check it out.
I'll check that one out. There's a few of them. I'm gonna check it out.
It was actually at the same time. I'm not joking. We literally said it at the same time. It was so cute.
We literally said it at the same time. It was so cute.
Oh, you would? Hell yeah.
Oh, you would? Hell yeah.
Well, what's up, man? Peace and love, yo.
Well, what's up, man? Peace and love, yo.
And it was funny too because the fact that when I asked her to be my lady on Valentine's Day,
it
was funny because the fact that we both
asked her to be my lady
had a Valentine's Day card for each other.
It was funny because
like we literally text each other a Valentine's Day card.
Had a Valentine's Day card for each other.
It was adorable.
Like we literally text each other a Valentine's Day cards to each other. It was so cute. It was adorable.
And of course, the minute her and I both got into the chat room together,
and of course,
live.
The minute her and I,
everybody in there saw the same thing. They saw the fireworks go. They literally, our eyes like lightning bolts shot between each eyes. Both,
they literally, our eyes like lightning bolts shot between each
instantaneously fell in love with each other. I'll never forget that moment.
Instantaneously.
That's the first time I've ever felt. That's the first time I've ever felt true love in my life.
That's the first time
I'll never forget it.
That's the first time I've ever felt true love in my life.
See, once you feel that, once you know you feel true love.
See, once you feel that, once you know,
no, you could have thought you felt it before. No, once you really feel it, you know it. No other feeling ever compares to that. To that first true love stare.
No other feeling ever compares to that. To that first true love stare.
I thought it happened a million times over, but nope. I was glad I was wrong.
Nope. I was wrong. Boy, I was glad I was wrong.
What's up, Van? How you doing?
What's up, Van? How you doing?
Is it Vaughn? Vaughn or Van? Which one is it?
Is it Vaughn? Vaughn or Van? Which one is it?
Oh, one of those guys. Okay, well, that's good to know. Good to know, my friend. Yeah, good to know.
One of those guys. Okay.
I mean, I don't know why you feel you got to come in here causing that problem. I have nothing against you. I wish my blessings to you and your family, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, a long, healthy living life.
To you and your family, a Merry Christmas.
I don't see why you want to come in here hating on me for no reason. But whatever. To each his own.
I don't see why you want to come in here hating on me for no reason. But whatever. To each his own. To each his own. It's okay.
But whatever. I mean, if you're looking for someone to be your friend and someone to talk to, because your parents don't love you, you have no friends or whatever, because everybody makes fun of you. Hey, I'm always here for you.
Friends or whatever, because everybody makes fun of you.
I mean, no disrespect to anybody.
I'm always here for you.
I'm sorry, Ed. I hope you feel better.
I mean, no disrespect to anybody. I'm sorry, Ellie. I hope
Well, I
you
have
feel
Discord
better.
open if you want to talk about it.
Well, I have Discord open if you want to talk about
I
it.
know, right, Madison? I know. Seriously. I mean,
I
you just go in
know,
there acting
right,
all
Madison? I
childish for no
know.
reason. I mean,
Seriously.
we can always be their friend. They can always have
You just go
someone to
in there
talk
acting all
to, someone to
childish
hang
for no
with,
reason.
someone
I mean,
nice.
we can always be their friend. They can always have someone
I
to
said
talk
it's all
to,
haters. They
someone to
want to
hang
come in
with,
hating.
someone
Why?
nice.
Why come in and hate? Why just come? Why not come
I
in and
said that's
hang
all
out and be
haters. They want
friends?
to come in hating. Why? Why come
Are
in
they
and
just
hate? Why?
jealous and
Why just
scared or
come in? Why
something?
not come
Because
and hang
I
out and be
mean, they
friends?
see me doing something that they're afraid to
Are they
try.
just jealous and scared or something?
What?
Because I mean, they see me doing something that they're afraid to try. Whatever.
They can hate on me all they want to. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to.
They can hate on me all they want to. It's not going to stop me.
Because see, the
Not
thing,
going
one thing I've learned
to.
is that
Because see,
you'll never get anywhere
one
in
thing
life
I've learned
unless you stop
is
giving a
that
damn what people think about you. So what that
you'll
little
never get
childish
anywhere in
hate thinks
life
about me, what you
unless
think
you
about
stop
me, there,
giving a
little
damn
hater?
what people think about you. So what that little childish hater thinks about me, what you think
I'm
about me,
having
you little
fun, so I
hater,
can care less.
care less.
Anywho,
I'm having fun, so I can care less. Anywho,
Ellie, Ellie,
Ellie,
you
Ellie,
weren't drunk. It was an experience that a lot of people
you
experience when
weren't
they drink.
drunk. It was an
If you've learned
experience
your
that a lot of
lesson and
people
you're
experience
never
when
going
they
to do
drink.
it again, drink again, stuff
If
like
you've
that,
learned your
then
lesson and you're
forgive
never gonna
yourself.
do it
Because
again,
I
drink
forgive
again,
you
stuff like that,
and everyone else forgives
then
you.
forgive
Or
yourself.
you
Then I
need to
forgive you,
forgive
and everyone
yourself
else
and
forgives you.
move on.
Then
Okay?
you need to
Don't make
forgive
mistakes. I've been
yourself
there. I've
and
done that
move on.
before. Trust me, I
And
had to apologize to a lot of people when I was
I've
drinking.
been there. I've done that before. Trust me, I had to apologize to a lot of people when I was drinking.
No, apparently he doesn't. No, apparently that guy doesn't speak our language. Apparently not. No.
No,
He only
apparently he
speaks immature
doesn't. No,
childish
apparently
language
that
that
guy
I don't
doesn't
even
speak that
understand.
language. Apparently not.
So,
No.
whatever.
He
Okay.
only speaks immature childish language that I don't even
That's fine
understand.
with me.
Whatever.
I mean, the fact that his parents
Fine
didn't
with
love
me.
him enough to teach him better manners
I
than
mean,
that. I mean, they
the
were too
fact
busy
that his
smoking and
parents
playing their
didn't
video
love him
games and being
enough to
outside
teach
and
him
getting
better
whatever.
manners than that. I mean, they were too
You
busy
know.
smoking and playing their
I mean,
video games and
I'm
being
sorry to
outside
say,
and
but it's
getting
really
whatever.
sad to see how my
You know.
generation
I
terribly
mean,
raised
I'm
most of
sorry
them.
to say,
Most
but
of my
it's really
generation,
sad to see how
90%.
my
10% of my
generation
generation did a
terribly
really great
most
job.
of them,
The
most of my
90% of my
generation, 90%.
generation,
10% of my
you should never
generation
have
did a really
kids.
great job.
Sorry.
The 90% of
Your
my
girlfriend should have
generation,
swallowed you.
you should
The
never have
girl should have
kids.
swallowed him. Sorry,
Sorry.
but
Your
you
girlfriend
and
should have
honestly,
swallowed
because a
you.
lot of you people, a
The
lot of my
girl should have
generation,
swallowed them.
are
Sorry,
very
but
terrible parents. I'm
you
sorry, but they
and
are.
honestly, because a lot of you
They're worried
people,
about
a lot of my
everything else but
generation,
their
are
fucking
very
kids.
terrible parents. I'm sorry, but they are. Worried about everything else but their fucking kids.
So, there's only 10% of my generation that has raised their kids right from what I've seen.
There's only 10% of my generation that has raised their kids right from what I've seen.
And even though my ex fiance did what she did to me, I'll say this much: she's an
And
excellent mother
even
to her
though
daughter.
my ex
Very
fiance did what
excellent
she did
mother.
to
I have
me, I'll
nothing
say
bad to
this
say about
much.
her except what she did
She's
to
an
me. I'm not
excellent
going to
mother
say
to
what
her
she did
daughter.
to me. So
A very excellent mother. I have nothing bad to say about her
that's the
except what she did
past.
to me. I'm not going to say
I
that.
have a brand new wonderful relationship with the most
That's
wonderful
the
woman I've
past.
ever met. And she is
I
the
have a brand new
best mother
wonderful
ever to our
relationship
children.
with the
She
most
really is.
wonderful woman I've ever met,
My
and she
lady,
is
my
the
Harley Quinn
best
is the
mother
best
ever
mother
to our
to all
children.
of our
She
children.
really is.
I just wish I could
My Harley
be
Quinn
there
is
to
the
do
best
my
mother
job as
to
her
all of our
husband,
children.
father.
I just wish I could
Father.
be there to do my job as her husband and father. Only father.
Well, lady, when you drink, if you choose to drink, I can't control what you do.
Well, lady, when you drink, if you choose to drink, I
But
can't control
I
what you do.
forgive you. You are my sister, and I love you too, baby sis. Love you too.
But I forgive you. You are my sister, and I love you too, baby sis. I love you too.
I know, for real. I know, right? For real. I mean, seriously.
I know, for real. I know, right? For real. I mean, seriously.
Don't worry. You know I always got your back, Ellie. I got your back, Ellie. I got Michelle's back. I got my niece's back. I got Lainey's back. I got everybody. I got
Ellie, I
everybody.
got Michelle's back. I got
I
my
got all your
niece's back.
backs.
I got Laney's back. I got everybody. I got
I
everyone's
said
back.
Ellie.
I got all your
I'm
backs.
talking to Lainey. I'm talking to Ellie. I'm talking to all of you.
I said Ellie.
I'm talking all through
I'm
this, all
talking
through
to
the
Laney.
same
I'm
time.
talking to Ellie. I'm
Ellie,
talking to all
Lainey's
of you.
over here. You and Michelle are over here.
It's all you at the
So
same time.
I
Laney's
got all
over
your
here.
backs.
You and Michelle are over
But,
here.
you know what's funny though,
I got
Ellie?
all your backs.
I think I called
You
Lainey
know what's
Ellie
funny
6 times
though,
yesterday by accident. I'm not
Ellie?
joking.
I think I called Laney Ellie
I'm
6
not
times
kidding.
yesterday by accident.
I don't
I'm
know
not joking.
why I call
I'm
you to each
not
other's
kidding.
names. I do
I
not
don't
know
know
why. I just
why
do.
I call you to each other's names. I do
So
not know why. I just do.
I can see you either going like this or laughing right now at the same time. Which I don't think you want to do that
I
because
can
I'm
see
hurt your
you
head.
either going like this or laughing right
Yeah, I'm
now at the
just saying.
same time, which I don't
I
think you want
literally
to do that.
called her your
Hurt
name
your
6
head.
times yesterday. I'm not joking.
But yeah, I'm just saying. I literally called her your name 6 times yesterday. I'm not joking.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
Now, is that short for Eleanor? Because that was my grandmother's name, actually.
Now, is that short for Eleanor? Because that was my
Yeah, my
grandmother's
grandma's name
name,
was
actually.
Eleanor Tributo.
Yeah, my grandma's name was Eleanor Tributo.
And it does sound mafia because it was.
And it does sound mafia because it was.
Like The Godfather? Yeah.
Like The Godfather? Yeah.
It's funny because when I call Lainey Ellie, she says had the same exact reaction.
It's funny because when I call Laney Ellie, she says had the same exact reaction. I'm not Ellie.
Like I said, I don't know why I do that. I just do it. I don't know why.
Like I said, I don't know why I do that. I just do it. I don't know why.
I mean, it's not going to help that my brother just gave me a gummy a little while ago, so it's kind of like really.
I mean, it's not going to help that
a
my
little
brother
bit.
just gave me
Yeah.
a gummy a little
So I'm
while
kinda
ago, so
tired.
it's kind of like really helping kick in a little
So if
bit.
I start acting a little goofy, I apologize. I'm just tired now.
If I start acting a
Because
little
gummies have a different effect when it's a body. When it's a body hit, not a lung
gummies
hit.
have a different effect when it's a body
On
hit.
top of my
When it's a
vape.
body hit, not a
On
lung
top of
hit.
being tired from working. So yes.
On top of my vape.
Show
On top
you
of being tired from
that
working. So yes.
looks like you are wearing.
So you,
Oh, Michelle, what did you do to Lady? What did you do to her?
Michelle, what did you do to Laney?
I
What did you
mean,
do to her?
in a way, I would. Well, it's not really a dress, but in a way, I would wear a
In a
kilt.
way, I would.
Part,
It's
I'm
not
part
really a dress,
Scottish,
but
I'm
in a
Scottish,
way,
so I'd wear a kilt
I
with
would wear a
nothing
kilt.
underneath it.
I'm part Scottish. I'm Scottish, so I'd wear a kilt with nothing
But
underneath it.
I mean, you know what? The only dress, honestly, the only dress I would wear, which is not really a dress, is a nurse's outfit, which is worn for a dark night.
Honestly, the only dress I would wear,
Because
which is not really a
people
dress,
have
is
asked
a
me, are
nurse's
you going to
outfit,
get the
which is
nurse
worn
and
for a
Heath
dark
Ledger's
night.
nurse's outfit and put it on?
Because people
I
have
said,
asked me, are you
I'll
going to
talk
get
to
the
my lady
nurse
about
and
that
Heath Ledger's
first.
nurse's
I don't know how she
outfit and put
would
it
feel
on?
about me dressed like that, being in how her
I'll
man
talk
was
to my
kind of
lady about
fruity.
that first. I don't know how
Like
she
her man
would feel
cheated
about
on her
me
with another
dressed
man.
like that, being in how her man
So,
was kind
yeah.
of fruity. Like her man cheated on her with
Her
another
ex-man,
man.
rather, I should say, her ex.
So, yeah. Her ex-man.
And her last ex-man that she was with before me, yeah.
Her last ex-man that she was with before me, yeah.
Short for Elois?
For
Hmm.
Lois?
Interesting. Well, I'm going to keep calling you Ellie because I cannot pronounce that other name.
Well,
I know I did not pronounce it right.
Ellie, because I cannot pronounce that other name.
I'm not going to butcher your name.
Right. I'm not going to butcher your name.
Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Hold on now.
Am I reading that correctly? Hang on a second. Let me.
Am I reading that correctly? Hang on a second. Let me.
Yeah, I'm reading that correctly. Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading that correctly. Okay.
I know. I love it too. I think it's awesome. Ellie's a cute. Yeah, that's a cute name. Ellie's a cute name.
I know. I love it too. I think it's awesome. That's a cute. That's a cute name. That's a cute name.
Oh my god. I mean, well. Now here's the thing though. Have you ever seen the movie Road Trip?
I mean, well.
Now I'm not one of those guys
Have you ever
that
seen the
that
movie
follows
Road
that
Trip?
goes by those rules, but
Now,
see,
I'm not one of those
certain
guys
guys have
that
certain
follows
rules of
that
what
goes
is
by
and
those
is not
rules,
cheating,
but
and some guys
certain guys have
out of
certain
state
rules
is
of
not
what is and
cheating
is
because
not
you're in a
cheating.
different area code.
Some guys
I'm just
out
saying
of
that's what
state
some
is
guys
not
think.
cheating
Yeah,
because you're in a
watch the
different
movie
area
Road
code.
Trip and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying that's what some guys think. Yeah,
I think
watch the movie
honestly,
Road
I don't
Trip
care
and
where
you'll
you
understand
are.
what I'm talking about.
I don't. If you're in a relationship, I don't care if you're
I
on
think
another fucking
honestly, I
planet.
don't care where
If
you
you're in
are.
another goddamn
If
galaxy,
you're in a relationship, I
cheating
don't care
is
if you're
cheating.
on another fucking
You're in
planet.
a
Or if you're in
relationship, you're
another
with that
goddamn
person.
galaxy.
Be with that person.
Cheating is cheating.
That's it.
You're in a relationship. You're with that person. Be
You
with
made a
that
commitment.
person.
Honor that commitment.
You made a commitment. Honor that
And
commitment.
when it comes to my lady, I'm a very committed guy, and she's a very committed woman.
And when it comes to my lady, I'm a very committed guy, and she's a very committed woman.
No, hold on. Your name should have been what? Fancy? Oh God.
No, hold on. Your name should have been what? Fancy? Oh God.
Does that mean does that mean that is yours and my daughter's song?
Does that mean that is yours and
Oh Lordy.
your and my daughter's song? Oh Lordy.
Oh, you are? Which one?
Oh, you are?
Oh, there she is.
Which one?
Speaking of which, speaking of my daughter, there she is.
Oh, there she is. Speaking
Hey,
of which, speaking of my daughter,
your cousin over here saying how fancy she is. Her name should have been Fancy. I said,
Hey.
that's my daughter's song too.
your
You know?
cousin over here saying how fancy she is. Her name should have been Fancy. I said, that's
I
my
see you,
daughter's song too, you
princess.
know.
I'm just hanging out for a little bit, and we're gonna go into bed soon.
I'm just hanging out for a little bit, and we're gonna go into bed soon.
Oh Lordy. Well, let me turn this one down. Hang on. There we go.
Oh Lordy. Well, let me turn this one down. Hang
Sorry. I had my phone up so I can hear. The only reason I know my microphone works half the
I
time
had
is
my
because
phone up so I can hear.
I have my phone
the
up
only
just enough where I
reason
can hear
know
my voice
microphone
repeat
works half the
itself.
time is because
Is that
I
better?
have my phone up just enough where I can hear my voice repeat itself. So, is that better?
Are you going to be in the Discord? Because I'll put on headspace when I pop in.
Are you gonna be in the Discord? Because I'll put on headspace when I pop in.
Oh, you never left?
Oh, you never left?
I forgot you do that sometimes. That's okay, nothing wrong with that. I mean, I would stay in there except the fact that I need to, I'm lazy and I like to use voice to text.
Except the fact that I need
And
to,
it won't let me do it if I stay in
I'm
the
lazy
Discord
and
chat
I
room.
like
So,
to use
yeah.
voice to text.
So,
And it won't let me do it if I stay in the Discord chat room.
no, that's all right. All right. Well, I'll definitely be in there soon with headspace.
No, that's
Love
alright.
you,
Well,
kiddo.
I'll definitely be in there soon with headspace. Love you, kiddo.
And by the way, you're going to be getting a late Christmas gift from me. I just need
By
to
the way,
know
you're gonna be getting a
one
late Christmas
thing.
gift from me.
You need to
I
text
just
me.
need to know
Text my phone. One of your all-time favorite things.
Text my
Just
phone.
just think of anything. One of your all-time favorite things. Anything in general.
Just in general.
You know, a clothing style or whatever, or you know, anything in
You
general.
know, a clothing style or whatever, or you know, anything in general.
And let me know how much it would cost. Not too expensive. Just something you like.
How
Let
much
me
it
know.
would cost? Not too expensive.
Because your brothers and sisters are getting their Christmas gifts late too, so don't feel bad.
Because your
Yeah,
brothers,
you're all
your
getting your
brothers and
Christmas gifts a
sisters are
little
getting
late
their
this year.
Christmas gifts late too, so don't feel bad. Yeah, you're all getting your Christmas gifts a little late this year.
She's like, okay. So adorable.
She's
Okay. I can see the look on her face.
So adorable. Okay. I can see the look on her face. price.
Yeah, don't go too expensive on me, kiddo. Don't go too expensive. Try to keep it like, you know.
Like, don't go too expensive on me.
Let's try to keep it a little under 100 or somewhat close to that if we can. Not too expensive.
Let's try to keep it a little.
Because I plan on getting your siblings at least a $50 gift card each, and that's 6 gift cards.
Getting
so, yeah.
your siblings at least a $50 gift card each, and that's 6 gift cards. So yeah.
Good night, Madison. Good night, Niecy. Love you.
Good night, Madison. Good night, Niecy. Love you.
What can I say? I'm a goofy kind of guy. Goulash.
I'm a goofy kind of guy. Goulash.
I mean, this is me without taking a. Well, this is me without having a gummy.
I mean,
yeah, my older brother gave me a gummy. This is me without the gummy. I mean, shoot, I do this without the fucking gummy.
My older brother gave me a gummy. So,
I am who I am.
Without the gummy. I mean, shoot, I do this without the fucking gummy.
By the way, I'm also one of the special people too.
By the way, I'm also one of the special people too.
I'm also one of the special people. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me put on the light so you can see it better. But
I don't know if you can see
oh,
it.
wrong light, not that one. Let me go back to purple. Hang on. There we go.
Wrong light, not that.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm one of the special people. Because
But I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm one of the special people. Because
I got that M. I got the M in my hand.
I got that M.
And the way I've been acting my entire life,
and
being so patient, helping everybody out, always being there for people, being so loving, so big-hearted.
So patient, helping everybody out.
Until I watched the video of knowing what exactly that M stands for.
Until I watched the video,
explains everything how I am.
Knowing what exactly that M stands for.
I'm one of those rare individuals that's never going to give up and never going to stop.
I'm one of those rare individuals that's never going to give up and never going to stop and never going to quit.
Hey. Oh my God! Wow. That is wow. That's wow.
Wow.
Oh, and very soon, by the way, there's another game that we might try, which is I know it's gonna be very hard to do, but we're gonna have to figure it out. We might try getting into Dragon Age 3 and Dragon Age 4. I played one, beat it, and I never I played 2 and never really beat it, but we're gonna try getting into Dragon Age eventually too. All sorts of fun games. There are a couple scary games as well that I looked into that I want to try.
A couple scary games as well that I looked into that I want to try.
And I have downloaded wow.
And I have downloaded wow.
But I have downloaded the Harry Potter game. Only problem is that I'm gonna wait until we finish unlocking all the achievements.
I'm gonna wait until
in Cyberpunk because I have to delete Cyberpunk in order to play the Harry Potter game.
Because I have to delete Cyberpunk in order to play.
Because I'm sorry, but there are certain games I refuse to delete. Not download, sorry, delete.
I'm sorry, but
there are certain games I refuse to delete. And one of them is Skyrim.
There are certain games I refuse.
Another one is New Worlds, which we're playing. Another one is this one here, which we're playing.
Another one is New Worlds, which we're playing. Another one is this one here.
I mean, if I can find a way to get an internal hard drive, I mean, I already have 2 external hard drives. I need to get an internal hard drive to make it bigger or whatever.
I mean, I already have 2 external.
If I can find a way to get more hard drive space in my Xbox S, then I will.
If I can find a way to get more hard drive space in my Xbox S, then I will.
I know, right? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a very high believer, Madison, in alternate realities, and I promise you, in an alternate reality somewhere, you are my niece. Ellie, Lainey, Michelle are my sisters. You know, all of us are related in a weird, strange way. That's just and my lady and I are together in every single alternate universe. We are together.
And my lady and I are together in every single alternate universe. We are together.
And it's kind of strange to say this, but and I mean, you may find this strange for me to saying this, but in a weird kind of way, the reason why, one of the reasons why I am so confident about this relationship with my lady and I is because not only do I know it in my heart and soul, but it's like on a cosmic level, I've seen visions in a way of like us together in another alternate reality. Like not now, but later down, like in the future, kind of deal, like years from now.
Not now, but later down, like in the future.
And I even had my entire life. I even had a reoccurring dream where I was standing in, my own front yard, with a whole white picket fence, the whole 10 yard, the whole food, the whole thing. And I was standing holding this beautiful young lady, but I never got to see the face until I got with my lady. And now every time I have that dream, it's her face. So that's why I know it's destiny.
Now every time I have that dream, it's her face.
Like every sign sows destiny.
Like every sign sows destiny.
Oh, I got my guys working. See that? The miners are working unless I'm in another city. Oh, where am I at?
Miners are working unless I'm in another city.
I'm way the frick out here. Shit, I'm way out here by the mine. Nice, I'm way out here. Yep, I'm way out here.
I'm way the frick out here. Shit, I'm way out here by the mine. Nice, I'm way out here. Yep, I'm way out here.
Yeah, there's a mine out here. They're mining.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there's housing out here too. What is that?
Oh, yeah, there's housing out here too. What is that?
My mouse tried.
It's a sign of that her and I are destined to be together. Yes.
It's a sign.
It's definitely a sign. It is the sign, the best sign ever.
Yes.
After waiting 41 long years of my life, I finally found my one true love.
After waiting 41 long years of my life, I finally found my one true
love. It is the
It
sign.
is the sign.
Oh, that's right. I have a mine down here. That's right. They're mining.
That's right.
That's crazy how I can hear them mining inside the mine from up here. That's awesome.
That's crazy how I can hear them mining inside the mine from up here. That's awesome.
A little trick I learned: if you hold down the A button, see how fast I'm picking those up? Just hold down the A button and grabs it automatically.
Hold down the A button. See how fast I'm picking those up?
I love it.
Hold down the A button and grabs it automatically.
Look at I'm walking backwards, walking forward, walking back. I can even see my feet. Look at I can see my feet. I can see my feet.
Walking backwards, walking forward.
I'm moonwalking.
Look, I can see my feet. I can see my feet.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
I'm moonwalking.
No, not that button. This button. Here you go. I'm moonwalking, baby. I'm moonwalking. Oh, dude, that does look like he's moonwalking. Holy shit. Oh, let me try it again.
I'm moonwalking. Oh,
what the fuck? It looks like he's moonwalking.
Holy shit. Let me try it again.
Cool.
What the fuck? It looks like he's
moonwalking. Amy Heaven will see us meeting each other. I mean, you never know. You never know.
I mean, you never know.
I do plan in the future on doing public appearances in all sorts of different places, wherever.
I do plan in the future.
If you happen to be there, you can come meet us in person sometime. You never know.
If you happen
I don't know if you have a man, but if you do, if you don't, hey, you'll find one. If you do, he's welcome to join us.
If you have a man, but if you do, if you don't, hey, you'll find one.
You never know,
He's
Nisi.
welcome to join us. You never know, Nisi. You never know.
I'm a high believer in, because of what I've seen my entire life of living 41 long years, no one can convince me otherwise that saying anything is not possible, because anything is possible. I have seen it with my own two eyes. To know it's true.
I have seen it with my own two eyes.
Sticks and stones will break my bones and make lots of fun tools.
stones or break my bones
Yeah.
and make lots of fun tools.
Actually, no, this is a good way to get some sand. Let me get some more stone real quick. This is a good way to get stone.
Actually, no, this is a good way to get some sand. Let me get some more stone.
And, we are eventually going to be doing Skyrim soon, but we're going to be doing it from the birth of like from career. I didn't mention this before, character creation, and I'll be showing people a lot of the mods that I like to play with as well. Like one of my favorite mods I like to play with is the Infinity Gauntlet, and you literally and literally the gauntlet itself, the Infinity Gauntlet gets put into the story of Skyrim. It's freaking awesome.
The Infinity Gauntlet gets put into.
There's also another one too that I never seem to have found the ring, but
there's also
the story Lord of the Rings is put into there where you have to go around finding clues, and I only found there's like 7 journals. I only found like 4 of the journals.
Go around finding clues, and I only found there's like 7, 8 journals. I only found like 4 of the journals.
Oh wait, I need it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things I like to do in Skyrim. That's always going to be my all-time favorite game to go back to.
There's a lot of fun things I like to do in Skyrim.
I like Starfield as well. Starfield is pretty much Skyrim and Fallout in space.
I like Starfield as well too. Starfield is pretty much Skyrim.
I mean, pretty much is, you know. I'm also a space pirate as well. You know, bad guy. Crimson Fleet.
I'm also a space pirate as well. You know, bad guy. Crimson Fleet. Yeah.
Going to bed, night everyone. Good night, Nisi. Big hugs. Big hugs to Nisi.
Good night, Nisi. Big hugs. Big hugs to Nisi.
You know you're welcome to join us. Oh, wait. You never...
you know you're welcome to join us. Oh, wait. You never...
So you never did join us in Discord. You're always welcome to join us in Discord if you want. You know, Headspace.
So you don't have to stay the whole night. You can stay for 45 minutes and leave if you want.
You don't want to sometime.
You don't have to stay the whole night. You can stay for 45 minutes and leave if you want. I mean, if you ever want to sometime.
Oh, pardon me.
You're welcome to. Oh, pardon me.
Ooh. But yeah, there's a possibility that we just might pull an all-nighter on.
There's a possibility that we just might.
If we're off Thursday and Wednesday, we just might.
If we're off Thursday and Wednesday,
we will see. We'll see how much logs and how much money we can make. Then how many quests we can do that night in this game.
We'll see how much logs and how much money we can make. Then how many quests we can do that night.
Because I know for a fact that if I was to play Skyrim with an all-nighter.
Because I know for a fact that if
I would get a whole. I would definitely have the main quest. I would have all the main quests done.
I would get a whole.
Like every main quest in the game would be done.
I would have
all the way from the storyline, the main first storyline of beating Alduin, all the way down to beating the other Dragonborn. Malik. Oh yeah, all that would be done.
Malik.
I would own the college. I would own the college. I would be the leader of the werewolves, half vampire, half werewolf with tainted blood. Because of a mod, I would be leading vampires with a much more rejuvenated castle and a hidden side quest because of a mod.
Much more rejuvenated castle and a hidden side quest because of a mod.
I would have more special effects and weaknesses and more powers as a vampire because of a certain mod.
More special effects.
I mean, seriously, I could go on and on and on and on with mods in that game. I freaking do. I mean.
Seriously,
I would own every business in the game. I would be a constant stockholder with shit tons of coal coming in every day. I would own stocks and bonds in the Imperial because I would have joined the Imperials and killed the Stormcloaks. The Stormcloaks are the bad guys in the game.
The Imperials and killed the Stormcloaks. The Stormcloaks are the bad guys in the game.
Check Discord. I sent a picture.
Check Discord. I sent a picture.
I mean, okay. That's kind of funny, actually.
Okay.
That actually is kind of funny.
That's kind of funny, actually. That actually is kind of funny.
Joker juice in a dress. Yeah, Joker juice in a dress. That's funny.
Joker juice in a dress. Joker juice in a dress. That's funny.
You know, I know this is going to be a challenge, but I may, since I do have, I pretty much have the, well, no, I may have to get a different shade of green. But, well, man, I can probably make it work. But I'm going to see about maybe one time, I might just try to do the, I was thinking of trying to do the makeup for Beetlejuice himself. The only problem is that the hair wouldn't be right because I don't have, because it says that the hair has to go back so far, and my hair doesn't go back that far. Like there's, I mean, I would have to get like one of those special hair covers, like that looks like a bald head. I would have to get one of those. Seriously, my head doesn't go back that far.
Bald head. I would have to get one of those.
I would just have to have a different kind of hairstyle, and that's all.
I would just have to have a different kind of hairstyle, and that's all.
I mean, I like my Joker juice makeup. I like that idea. I'd have to make sure I remember how to do that.
I like my Joker juice makeup. I like that idea. I'd have to make sure I remember how to do that.
People are asking me, so when you bring the crow back? When you bring the crow back? When's the crow coming back? When's Crowy Eye coming back? When is the crow coming back? They keep asking me that question.
When's Crowy Eye coming back?
And I guess I'll have to bring him back soon, won't I? Because everyone says I look almost like Brandon Lee's version of the Crow. So.
Because everyone says I look almost like Brandon Lee's version of the Crow.
I'm only at 700 logs. Are you kidding me?
I'm only at 700.
How many blocks do I have? Only 300. We're only 300 stone. Ugh. I swear my miners better be doing their job, collecting the stone, collecting all that stuff.
My miners better be doing their job, collecting the stone, collecting all that stuff.
You know, I thought of a really easy way to make money in this game that I saw a video on. It's called being a sneak thief. Like literally, you go into someone's house in this game, right? In one of the villages, go in their houses, and you steal all their items, right? But the only catch is you can't sell them the items in the same village. You gotta go to a different village to sell them.
But the only catch is you can't
and
sell
vice
the
versa.
items in the same village. You gotta go to a different village to sell them.
That's myself. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try that. But you cannot get caught because you lose a few reputation, even though. Every mission you do, you gain so much reputation.
Even though,
like, what's my rep? I don't even know what my rep is. Only 25 degrees Celsius out? Ooh, that's cold.
I don't even know what my rep is. Only 25 degrees Celsius out? Ooh, that's cold.
What the hell? Oh, that's because I gotta finish the houses, that's why.
What the hell? Oh, that's because I gotta.
Why are my people unhappy? They should be happy right now. My people should be happy.
Why are my people unhappy? They should be happy right now. My people should be happy.
They're happy. What's wrong with this guy?
They're happy. What's wrong with this guy?
Probably needs more food or more. I just gotta make sure there's plenty of food and stuff everywhere. So that is the only guy who's not quite happy? Well, he'll get happy eventually.
I just gotta make sure there's plenty of food and stuff everywhere. So that is the only guy.
Oh, that's why. That's why he's unhappy. Look at this. 26, 29, 23, 25, 20, 39.
26.
Wonder why he's unhappy.
25, 20.
He feels like he's old. Well, he's not old. He's still
Wonder
young.
why he's unhappy.
I'm 41. Shit.
He feels like he's old. Well, he's not old. He's still young.
But, you know, I'm sure he'll be okay soon enough. He'll be happy soon enough. Do you remember, hold on a minute. Do you remember going to Walmart and playing video games? Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's the only reason I would go shopping with my parents to Walmart half the time. Because I would go, I'll be in the electronics section. You guys do your shopping. Come find me when you're done. That's where I'd go just to do that shit every time.
Come find me when you're done.
In fact, I remember that's where I actually bought my. Wow. Memories. The Walmart on the big Walmart where I bought my original PlayStation 1.
On the big Walmart
where I
bought my
was it
original
that one?
PlayStation 1.
No, not PlayStation 1.
Was it that one? not PlayStation 1.
No, it wasn't my PlayStation 1. Sorry, it was my PS. Was it? No, it wasn't the.
No,
What
it
was that I
wasn't my
bought at
PlayStation 1.
Walmart?
Sorry, it was my PS.
No, it wasn't the Walmart over here. It was a Walmart in Fort Lauderdale. That's right. It was Walmart in Fort Lauderdale that I bought my first.
No, it wasn't the Walmart over here. It was a Walmart in Fort Lauderdale.
My
That's
first
right. Walmart in Fort Lauderdale that I bought
PlayStation,
my
the original PlayStation, the original.
first,
And the first game I bought was
original
Mortal
PlayStation.
Kombat
The
4.
original. And the first game I bought was Mortal Kombat.
And the second game I bought, which wait, did I buy it or did I rent it?
And the second game I bought, which wait, did I buy it or did I?
No,
rent
I ended up renting it every time. I never bought it. I don't think. Or did I buy it one time? I don't remember.
it? No, I ended up.
It was Final Fantasy
renting it
7,
every time. I never bought it. I don't think. Or did I buy it one
which
time?
I know have the remake for
It was
PS4.
Final Fantasy 7.
Ooh.
Which I know have the remake.
I should. You know what?
Ooh.
I don't think they have it for Xbox. No, they only have it for
Actually, you know
15. They
what?
don't have 7. Because 7 was originally made for
They only have
for
15, they don't have
PlayStation,
7.
and it was
7
never
was
it
originally
was
made
never
for,
crossed over to the
for
Xbox. So it was
PlayStation.
number 7.
And it was
Number
never.
8
it
was
never.
yeah. Number
it
9. I
never
don't think
crossed
number
over
9 was
to
either.
the
No, number
Xbox.
8.
Number 8 was.
10,
And number 9.
12, number 8 was
Number
10,
8,
10 and 10, 10 and a
10,
half was
12, number 8
there's
was
10, 1 and 10 2, you know,
10,
because there are two. This
10 and a half
11,
was
15
there's
was
10, 1 and 10, 2.
yeah.
There's
Final
10,
Fantasy 7 was
2,
never
11.
crossed over to the Xbox. That one originally stayed for
Yeah, Final
PlayStation, I
Fantasy
believe.
7 was never crossed over to the Xbox. That one originally stayed for PlayStation, I believe.
I mean, unless I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, shit, I'll look for it. I'll look for it.
I mean, unless I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, shit, I'll look for it. I'll look for it.
One of our missions is we have to hunt for wolves. Yes, we gotta hunt for the wolves. The only fun part about this game, which is also not the fun part, is the micromanagement that has to go
The
on.
only fun part about this game, which is also not the fun part, is the micromanagement.
Actually, no. I don't remember it on GameCube. I remember it on N64 when it first came out.
I don't remember it on GameCube.
I actually never had a
remember it on
GameCube. I never had an N64. My friends had an N64 though. I remember playing it on
I
N64.
never had an N64.
Oh, I remember playing Zelda also. Wait,
I remember
did I have
playing
an
it on
N64?
N64. Oh, I remember playing Zelda also. Wait, did I have an N64?
I don't know if I did or not.
I don't know if I did or not.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna have to look for. Damn it!
You know what?
Now I want to look for a Zelda game for Xbox.
Damn it. I'm gonna look for a Zelda game.
Damn it! I like playing Zelda.
Ugh. Damn it, I like
Oh my god! I was just talking about that the other day, Michelle.
my
Blockbuster.
God.
Be kind, rewind.
I was just talking about
Hell,
that.
I remember my weekends
Blockbuster.
consisted of spending
Hell, I
2
remember my weekends
hours of my
consisted of
time
spending
at the damn video
2
store. Okay,
hours
what game am
of
I
my
renting? What
time
games am I renting
at
this
the
week?
damn
What
video
movies?
store. Okay,
Seriously,
what game am I
every
renting
weekend it
this-
was
what
2
game am I
hours.
renting this week and what movies? Seriously, every weekend it was
That's
2
right.
hours.
I did rent Final Fantasy VII from the store. That's because, in fact, I rented it so much.
That's
that
right. I
wanted
did
to
rent
play it.
Final Fantasy VII from the store. That's because
I literally
rented it
beat
so
that
much
game
I
all
wanted to
3
play
discs
it.
in 3 hours one time. Like I was
I
like, holy
literally
crap!
beat that game all.
Like I mean, and I wasn't cheating at all. I was going through the game, kicking ass, taking names. I was like, hell yeah, I beat the game in 3 hours.
I wasn't cheating at all. I was going through the game, kicking ass, taking names. I was like, hell yeah.
There's another game I remember for Sega Genesis that my brother and I used to play when I was a kid
There's
called
another game I
Ultra
remember
Beast, and I have it on
remember for
Xbox.
Sega Genesis that my brother and I used to play when I was a kid.
Hell, I have
called
Killer
Ultra
Instinct
Beast,
on
and
here, I
I have it
think.
on Xbox. Hell, I have Killer Instinct on here, I think.
I wonder if I loaded Killer Instinct, how many people, how in the room would load the fuck up?
I wonder if I loaded Killer Instinct, how many people, how in the room would load the fuck up?
What's only on the Switch? Zelda's not only on the Switch. Zelda's on N64.
What's only on the Switch? Zelda's not only on the Switch.
Oh, what do you mean now he's
Zelda's
only on the Switch?
64.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, what do you mean now he's only on the Switch? Well, that
I'll
sucks.
say it was originally fully on 64. I remember that. Well, that sucks. Well, you know, then I'm eventually. No, you know what? I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
No,
that sucks. Well, you know, then
I would have to
no, you
like
know what? I
somehow.
don't know. No.
No, I don't know. Maybe I could get
I would
Twitch
have
on
to like somehow.
on the Switch.
No, I don't know.
Let's
Maybe
see.
I could get Twitch
If
on.
I ever buy a Switch,
on
we
the-
can get
on the
Twitch on.
Switch. If I ever buy a Switch, we
Hey
can
man,
get
we're Twitching on the Switch. We're Twitching on the Switch,
Twitch
man.
on Switch.
How about playing
Twitching on the Switch, man.
Snake on your Nokia? Oh my god.
Snake on your Nokia.
My
Oh
very,
my
very
God.
first cell phone was Altel. It was the little, it was that little freaking peanuts Altel, the little peanut
It
phone.
was that little
Yeah,
freaking.
that was my very first phone I ever had.
Altel, the little peanut phone. Yeah, that was my.
Oh
very
my
first
god,
phone
I'll
I
never
ever had.
forget that. Holy crap. And then I had my mom's old cell phone back in the day.
Forget that. Holy crap. And then I had my mom's old cell phone back in the day.
It's funny because my cell phone number was her old cell phone number from years ago. And people to this day are still calling. Yes, can I speak to so-and-so or her name, you know? I'm like, this is not her number. It has not been in 30 plus years. You might want to, you know, check your information. I know you're not going to get her number from me, so have a good day.
You know, check your information. I know you're not going to get her number from me, so have a good day.
You know what I remember back in the day? I remember Sega Game Gear,
back in the day?
and it was dangerous.
I remember.
You know why it was dangerous?
Sega
Because
Game
that was
Gear.
the only system I know
Was
that.
dangerous.
And I was sitting in the car. We were on a road trip, right? Sitting in the car. I had my Sega Game Gear plugged into the charger.
Sitting in the car.
Okay.
I had my Sega Game.
I didn't know something like this. I didn't have cause to think. I didn't have cause to think of anything that would happen like
I
this.
didn't have cause to think.
I have my Sega Game Gear in my lap, right? I just got done playing X-Men.
I had
Okay.
my Sega
It was dead.
Game Gear in my lap.
So I'm looking out the window for a while, and I lose track of time. All of a sudden, I hear
Dead. So I'm looking out the window for a while, and I lose track
like the
of time.
loudest
All of a sudden I hear-
pop. It sounded like a gunshot went off in the car, and the
Like
thing
the
almost freaking
loudest
blew up in my
pop- it
lap
sounded like
when I was a
a
kid.
gunshot went
Luckily, it did not explode.
And the thing almost freaking.
I was like,
blew in my
oh, that's a
lap
hard
when I was
case.
kid. Luckily, it did not explode.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit! It scared the hell out of us. We had to pull over.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit! It scared the hell out of us. We had to pull over.
Why? Sorry, I'm twitching. My ear itches.
Why? Sorry, I'm twitching.
Why?
My ear itches. Why?
Hang on, I'll be right back. Use the restroom real quick.
Hang on.
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I'm
What
back.
happened? How about party
What
lines?
happened?
What party lines? I don't remember
Okay.
that one. You want to remind me what that one actually is? I don't remember. I don't remember
Party
party
lines? I
lines
don't
too
remember that
much.
one. You want to remind me what that one actually is? I don't remember. I don't remember party lines.
Wow, I used to have a Game Boy.
Wow, I used to have a Game Boy.
Well, nothing wrong with playing. I mean, you know what? I would buy a Switch. I would do it. I'd buy a Switch
Well,
for the hell of
nothing
it,
wrong with
just to
playing. I
play
mean,
those
you know what?
games.
I would buy a Switch.
Of course, they
Buy a
also
Switch
have
for the hell of it
emulators too.
just
You
to
know,
play those games.
I would do that as well.
Of course, they also have emulators too. You know, I would do that as well.
Of course, you know, rumor has it a lot of those old games, even for indie games, the
Of course,
graphics are
you
really good
know,
on the
rumor has it a lot of those
Xbox.
old
They
games,
might bring them
even
to
for
the
indie
Xbox
games,
or
the graphics
PlayStation
are
whenever.
really
You
good
never
on
know.
the Xbox. They might bring them to the Xbox or PlayStation, whatever. You never know.
Damn, it's hot. Damn, it's hot.
Oh, I don't remember if I had one of
Oh,
those
I
or not.
don't.
I'm sure people did, but I don't know if I don't remember if I
I
ever
don't
used
remember if
one.
I had one of those or not.
I mean,
I'm sure
I've
people
never
did, but
really
I don't know if
been a part
I
of
don't
a
remember
group
if I ever
chat
used
thing
one.
too much.
I mean, I've never really
Kind of
been
deal.
a
Like
part of a
I've
group
been part of
chat
group
thing
chats. I know
too
that, but I don't know
much.
about phone party lines.
Kind of deal. Like I've been part of group chats. I know that,
It's
but I don't know about
hot.
phone party lines.
Damn, it's
Only thing I don't
hot.
like about group chats is that there's no way to close them down. Like if you're in a big
The only
giant
thing I
group
don't like
chat,
about group
unless you
chats
leave the
is
group
that there's no way to
or
close
have
them
everything
down.
on
Like if you're
mute,
in a big giant group
someone
chat,
chats in the mute
unless you
random
leave the
times of the
group
night, you're gonna get woken
or
up
have
every
everything
time.
on mute, someone chats in the mute random
I mean,
times of
I
the
don't
night, you're
mind
gonna
being
get
in a
woken
group
up
chat
every
as long as I
time.
get my sleep at night.
I mean, I don't mind being in a group chat as long as I get my sleep at night.
I actually like group chats, like I said, as long as I get my sleep at night. Yeah. As long as everyone in the group chat goes to bed like they're in sync and going to sleep at the same time and waking up around the same time.
As long as everyone in the group chat goes to bed like they're in sync and going to sleep at the same time and waking up around the same time.
And I'm gonna say that.
And I'm gonna say that
It's 12:13 now. How long until this thing cuts out on here? Let me see.
it's 12:13 now. How long
Oh,
until
it
this
already
thing
did.
cuts out on here? Let me
Oh,
see.
so 45 more minutes. Okay.
Oh, it already did. Oh, so 45 more minutes. Okay.
So in about 45 minutes or so, we're probably gonna go to bed. You know, we'll keep chopping logs
So in
until
about
then.
45 minutes or so, we're probably gonna go
And
to
we'll
bed.
call it a night.
We'll keep chopping logs until then. And we'll call it a night.
See how many more trees and logs we get before then, you know. Because I plan on getting up early in the morning tomorrow, somewhat. Even to get on just this for a little bit, you know.
Morning tomorrow, somewhat.
I mean, I might get on Twitch. I might get on
I mean, I might get on Twitch.
what is it?
I might get on
TikTok sub just for the heck for a little bit, you know, see what happens.
What is it?
Because some of my new subs like to gift me a lot,
We'll see what happens.
and as a creator, you know, we love gifts.
Like to gift me a lot.
So I like to just get on and say hello. You know, it's more interesting now that I have a few more subs that are pointed out. Like, oh, I can go with the sub chat. It's more interesting. Yes. For those of you who want to sub and cannot afford it, well, guess what?
Yes.
It's a lot more
Those of you
affordable
who
now.
want to sub and cannot afford it, well, guess
Instead of $2.99 a month, instead of $3 a month,
now.
it's actually apparently now you can get
Instead of $2.99 a month,
$2.69, and you're going to get 2 or 3 months
My
of sub.
mouth's dry.
So you're going to pay, you know, you're going to pay one price and get 2 or 3 months for free, or a couple months for a month or so free. I believe, when I was told.
for free, or a couple
Some of
months
the deals
for
that are going on right now.
I believe, when I was told. Some of the deals that are going on right now.
So. Well, not really free, but a lot cheaper, I would say, because nothing's really free.
Well, not really free, but a lot cheaper, I would say, because nothing's really free. Not really free, it's cheap.
I'm letting you and Michelle read live.
I'm letting you.
Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. You can chat as much as you want, Laney. I can go back and forth.
Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. You can chat
Oh,
as much
God,
as you
dial
want,
up
Laney. I
internet.
can go back and forth.
Yep, I remember that stuff.
Oh, God.
I remember dial up internet.
Yep, I remember that stuff. I remember dial-up internet.
I remember when it took you like, what was it?
I remember when it took you like
about a half an hour to connect to the freaking internet.
About a half an hour just connect to the freaking internet.
What
I mean, you can always talk to me whenever you want to. I go back and forth between the 3, 4 of you. You know.
You can always talk to me
I don't
whenever you
mind.
want to. I go back and
I like
forth
multiple
between
conversations.
3, 4 of you.
I have to get used to having multiple conversations because remember,
I have to get used to having multiple conversations because remember.
Well, not really kids anymore, but 6 kids nonetheless.
Well, not really kids
And
anymore,
believe you me,
kids nonetheless.
they're gonna want to talk at the same time.
And believe you me,
I'm gonna have to get used to that.
I'm gonna want to talk at the same time.
I have to get used to carrying multiple conversations.
It's hot.
I have to get used to carrying multiple conversations.
The Man Messenger? No, never heard of that one. Never heard of the Man Messenger.
The Man Messenger?
I remember having my own answering machine.
Never heard of the Man Messenger. I remember having my own.
And I remember how many people wanted to kill me. Or they were like, James.
I remember how many people wanted to
because of my answering machine. I'm not kidding.
They were like, James.
You want to know my answering machine is over? Let me tell you.
I'm not kidding.
It was quite hilarious. It was this.
Machine is over.
Nothing.
Tell you.
Hold a straight face for this one.
Hilarious. It was this. Nothing.
Hello?
I gotta hold a straight face for this one.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hello?
Good, I'm great, I'm awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Great to know. Mm-hmm.
Good, I'm great, I'm awesome. Yeah, it's great to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, things are the way they are. Things are things, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, just so you know, you're talking to the machine by. They would get so fucking pissed. Oh my god, they would get pissed.
They would get so fucking pissed. Oh my god, they would get pissed.
That was my answering machine back in the day. Oh, I miss those days. I miss those days so bad.
Oh, I miss those days.
I know.
I miss
I was
those
bad.
days
I was
so
bad.
I know. I was a bad kid.
I was a bad kid.
I was a bad kid.
ADL or AOL? No,
What?
ADL. I know AOL, but I know AOL. I don't know ADL. Yeah, I know AOL.
I know AOL, but I know what AOL is. I
You
don't
got
know
mail.
ADL. Yeah, I know AOL. You got mail.
Oh, he got away. That's okay.
Oh, he got away. That's okay.
Hey, there's my mine. Yeah, there's the mine that I own. See? I own this mine.
Hey, there's my mine. Yeah, there's the mine that I own. See? I own this mine. Yep.
I own the mines, yo.
I own the mine.
Oh, it's so hot out here, man.
Oh, it's so hot out here, man.
I still have a landline phone, and our answering machine is. Oh
I still
my
have a landline
god.
phone, and our answering machine
Well, I mean,
is.
there are some people who
Oh
still have
my
landlines, because
god.
they use fax machines and stuff like that. So yeah,
Well, I mean, there are some people who still have landlines, because they use fax machines and stuff like that. So yeah, it's
you
understandable.
know what I remember? I remember the phone where
You
it
know what
was
I
the rotary phone.
remember? I remember the
I also
phone
remember the old phone,
where
where you had the
it
little
was the
flat.
rotary phone. I
Yeah,
also remember
hold the
the old
one,
phone, where you
hold the
had the
nine,
little flat.
hold the six. Wait, what was the number? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
hold
hold
the
the
one,
one, hold the
hold the
nine,
nine,
hold the six. And I also
hold the
remember the
six.
phone where,
Wait, what was the
and
number?
my
Okay, hold the
my
one,
friend's
hold
parents
the
back in
nine,
the day,
hold the six. And I also
the
remember the
phone was
phone
still
where,
active.
and
What was that little
my friend's
box
parents back in the
where
day,
you took that thing
the
off?
phone was still active. It was
Hello?
that little
Yeah, that
box
thing, that big
where you
brown
took that
box. Yeah,
thing off.
it was still
Hello?
active
Yeah,
when
that
I
thing,
was
that
there.
big brown box. Yeah, it
I
was
was like,
still
what the
active when I was there. They were still using it.
That's something you only see
Holy
on television.
fuck! That's something you only see on television.
Good lord, back in the day, man, shit. I still feel young. I
Good
don't feel
lord,
old,
back
but
in
I
the
still
day,
feel
man.
young.
Shit. I still feel young. I don't feel old at all. I still feel young.
I remember where, what was it?
I remember
It
where,
was,
what was it?
what was it? Where,
It
back in the
was,
day, if you want to know where somebody was at,
what was
just
it? Where,
look for all the
back in the
bicycles.
day, if you want to know where somebody
And
was at,
also it was,
look for all the
you better
bicycles.
be back home before the light comes on.
And also it was,
Before the
you
outlets,
better be
before the
back
street light
home
comes
before the
on.
light
That
comes
was their
on.
rule. You had to be at back of the house before the street lights came
Before
on.
the outlets, before the street light comes
Of
on.
course, the
That was
funny
their
part
rule.
about
You had to
that
be at
was,
back at the house before the
after
street
the
lights
street
came
lights came
on.
on and the parents were
Of
asleep,
course, the funny part about that was that even after the
our
street lights came
neighborhood, the
on
way it
and the
was
parents were
connected to
asleep,
where when you were a kid,
our neighborhood, the
you
way
were
it
not afraid to
was
walk on
connected
those
to
tall.
where
I mean, literally, we
when you
had
were a
tall
kid,
brick backyard
you were not
walls,
afraid to
like
walk on
tall
those
ones.
tall. When you,
So when you were a
we
kid,
had
I would sneak
tall
out the window, of course,
backyard
and walk and just
walls, like tall
walk
ones.
on those walls
So
and
when
hop
you were
on
a kid,
roofs,
I would
different
sneak up
houses,
on
and
those
just walk
roofs
across,
and walk and
walk
just
to my friend's house,
walk
whatever.
on those walls
Like
and hop
nothing.
on roofs, different houses, and walk
Nowadays,
to
as
the
an
house and
adult, you
walk
ain't
to my
getting your
friend's
ass
house or
on a
whatever.
fucking wall. You ain't even
Nothing.
get on the roof without a heavy
Nowadays, as
ladder
an
and
adult,
pads.
you ain't getting your ass on
I'll
a
get on the
fucking
roof,
wall.
yeah,
No,
but
you ain't
still.
even getting on the roof without a
So,
heavy ladder and pads. I mean, I'll get
I
on the
mean, it
roof,
was
yeah,
literally
but
a
still,
wall that was
that's a different story.
no wider than this. This was the
I mean,
length
it
of the
was literally a
wall.
wall that
Okay,
was
and if you
no
fell,
wider than this.
you're
This was
hitting
the length of the
concrete.
wall,
There was
okay?
no grass.
And
You
if
were
you
hitting
fell,
concrete on the way down.
you're hitting
Right when you got
concrete.
there.
There was no grass. You were hitting concrete on the way down,
So
and when
yeah,
you got there.
and then I also remember
So yeah,
what was it? I also remember when I was a kid,
and then I also remember
it was
what is it?
metal
I also remember when I
bars
was a
and jungle
kid.
gyms. Like what
It
was it?
was
It was a jungle gym
metal
that
bars and jungle gyms.
a
Like
taller, I
it
want to
was
say
a jungle
almost as
gym
tall
that
as this
was
house, if not a little, if
a
not close enough
taller.
tall.
I want to say
And
almost as
we had
tall
a
as
thing
this
we would
house, if
call
not a little,
free fall.
if not close enough
We
tall.
climbed to the
And
very
we had a
top of
thing
that
we would
jungle
call
gym
free fall. We
and
climbed to
jump
the very top
off
of that jungle gym
free fall to the floor into the
and
sand.
jump
And land on
off
our feet.
free fall to the floor into the
And we
sand
wondered why
and
our
land
legs
on
are
our
so
feet.
messed up. Luckily for me, my legs are strong as
And
hell,
we wondered
but
why
still
our
really
legs were
messed
so
up.
messed up. Luckily for me, my legs are strong as hell, but still really messed up.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Oh,
How about when
nice.
you couldn't call
That's
people to.
awesome.
Oh my god, I remember. Hey,
How
coming
about when
back
you
after
couldn't
9. I'll
call
come on the
people to.
weekends.
Oh
Yep,
my
that's what I
god, I
did.
remember that. Hey, coming back after 9.
In
I'll
fact,
come
I
on
had
the
my first cell
weekends.
phone at that time, actually.
Yep,
Call
I
me
remember
after
that
9
day.
times, yep.
In fact, I had my
Voicemail
first cell phone at that
SpongeBob,
time too.
that's
Call me
freaking
after
awesome.
9
That's I
times.
like.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Voicemail SpongeBob. That's freaking awesome. That's I like. That's awesome.
Of course, can you imagine having Golem as your voicemail?
Of course, can you imagine having Golem as your voicemail? That's precious. Little message at the
Imagine having that as your voicemail.
Imagine having that as your voicemail.
What's your voicemail? I mean, just me saying my name, and then
What's
if
your
I don't answer,
voicemail?
if I don't answer, I'm busy.
I mean, just me
Nothing
saying
funny.
my
My
name, and
voicemail's on
then
my cell
if I
phone.
don't
I don't have anything
if I
funny.
don't
It's
answer,
something
I'm busy.
basic.
Nothing funny. My voicemail's on my cell phone.
I haven't done a
My
funny
voicemail's just
voicemail in
basic.
forever.
I haven't done a funny voicemail in forever.
I might do something funny. Because the cell phone rings what,
It
5 or
might be
6
something
times before
funny.
it, you know.
Because the cell
Of
phone
course,
rings what,
the only
5 or
problem
6
though
times
with
before it
getting the
rings.
voicemail is that the phone
Of course,
informs
the
you
only problem though
that it's
with getting the
voicemail.
voicemail is that
That's what I liked about
the
voice
phone informs
machines.
you that
Because,
it's a
you know, the
voicemail.
phone would ring and ring and
That's what I
ring,
liked
but
about
after a while,
voice
you
machines.
wouldn't hear anything but the machine
Because,
picking up. And
you
when
know,
it
the phone
would be
would
the
ring and
voice
ring and
itself
ring, but
instead of,
after a while,
hi,
you wouldn't hear
you
anything
reached the
but the machine
voicemail
picking up.
of,
It would
or this
you
is
would
his
hear the voice
voicemail. No, no, no,
itself
no.
instead of,
You didn't have a
hi,
warning
you
back in the
reached the
day.
voicemail of, or this is his
I
voicemail.
miss
No, no,
those
no, no.
days.
You didn't have a warning back in the day. I miss those days.
It's hot. Damn. It's hot.
I'm hoping you waited a little while to put your phone back near your mouth or your nose.
I'm hoping you waited a little while to put your phone back near your mouth or your nose.
Oh, bullseye!
Oh, bullseye!
He walked right into that one. Was this one steady?
What a
He walked right into
scorcher.
that one. Is this one steady?
Ooh, nice. That's a steady shot right there.
Ooh, nice. That's a steady shot right there.
I like that.
Like that.
How about when you couldn't? Oh yeah, I remember that. I guess not really.
How about when you couldn't?
Here you
Oh, yeah,
are.
no, I guess. Here you are.
The heat is unbearable. The heat is unbearable.
Nope. Damn, I missed. Oh well.
Nope.
Alright.
Damn, I missed so well. Alright.
It was called when you heard something being played before someone entered the phone. Oh, what was it?
Something being
What was it
played
called
before someone entered the phone. What
when
was it?
you heard something
What was it
being
called
played before someone
when you heard
could
something
before someone
being
entered the phone?
played before
Oh, lordy.
someone?
I forget.
Oh, lordy. I forget.
I forget.
I forget.
Oh, after the holidays, by the way, I might be setting up my boxes for some box battles. We'll see.
Oh, after the holidays, by the way, I might be setting up.
But it's going to be for subs only, so subs only can get in the boxes, but anybody they want can buy it, so can get the subs their gifts.
Subs only can get in the boxes, but anybody they want can buy it, so they can get the subs their gifts. You know. What is this?
Parched. I'm parched.
Ooh, what? Talk about on timing! Holy shit!
Oh, wow! Talk about on
Talk
time.
about timing!
Talk about timing.
HBO After Dark? Oh hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I remember HBO After Dark.
HBO After Dark? Oh, hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I remember HBO After
Yeah, I
Dark.
remember. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah.
Where the hell have I landed myself into here? Did I already get this
What the hell have I
guy?
landed myself into here?
No, I didn't.
Did I already get this guy? No, I didn't.
My mouth's dry. My mouth's dry.
God, iPhones. I have never had, nor will I ever own an iPhone. I'm sorry,
I have never had, nor will I ever own
I'm
an
not
iPhone.
being
Sorry,
skeptical. I'm being honest, but I've heard
I'm
nothing but
not being
bad
skeptical. I'm being
things
honest, but I've heard
about
nothing but
iPhones.
bad
What
I
a
will
scorcher.
never buy
things
one. That's
about
just how it is. I'm gonna buy one.
I will never
I
buy
will
one.
never, ever, ever buy one. Never.
I will never, ever, ever buy
Not an iPhone person, nor will I pretend to ever be one.
one. Not an iPhone person, nor will I pretend to ever be one.
No, Ralph Bernetto, love 1230. I mean, I like Apple. Don't get me wrong. I've never had a problem with Apple. I'm just not
I
an
mean, I
iPhone person.
like Apple. Don't
I
get
have
me
an
wrong.
iPad.
I've never had a problem
I
with
can get a
Apple.
new
I'm just
one
not an
too.
iPhone person. Like I have an
I mean, I had a
iPad.
Firestone
I
tablet
just get new
before, but
devices.
it lasted for a little while
I
and
mean, I
then
had
it
a
just stopped
Firestone
working.
tablet before, but it
So
lasted for a little
I might
while
get a
and
new
then
one.
it just
I'll
stopped
either get a
working.
new iPad. I'll either get a new tablet or an iPad. One of the two.
I might get a new one. I'll either get a
I
new
need to have
iPad. I'll either
multiple
get a new tablet or an
devices because the
iPad.
fact
One
that
of
I
the
do
two.
multiple shit.
'Cause I need to have multiple devices because the fact that I do multiple shit.
Let's go. Hold on. Where are we on the map, real quick?
I haven't been drinking.
We are over
Hold
here.
on, where are we on the
Okay, so
map?
we're
I
gonna keep
haven't
going
been
that way
drinking
to
enough
this.
today.
We are over here. Okay, so
Hit
we're
this
gonna
tree
keep
real quick.
going
I'm gonna
that
go off
way.
the way. First off, let's shut him up.
First off, let's shut
There we
him
go.
up. There we go.
My goal is to gain an iPad and a MacBook. All right, well,
My
that's
goal
hey,
is
that's
to
your goal. Go
gain
for it.
an iPad and a MacBook.
Number
Well,
okay, yes.
that's your goal. Go for it.
If that's your goal, then go do your goal.
Number
Get your
okay,
goal.
yes, it is.
Get your goal.
If that's your goal, then go do your goal. Get your
The
goal.
heat
Get
is
your goal.
unbearable.
It's funny. I said get your goal. All of a sudden, the song by Marilyn Manson, "Get Your
It's
Gun,"
funny.
started
I
playing
said
in my
get your
head,
goal. All of a
and I
sudden, the
started
song by
remembering when I
Marilyn
was a
Manson, "Get Your
Mansonite.
Gun," started playing
I
in my
mean,
head.
I actually had the black nails. I
And I
wore the
started
black. I
remembering when I
had
was a
the
Manson.
long stocking.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, I
I
was a
actually had
Mansonite
the
back in
black
the day.
nails. I wore the black. I had
Oh yeah, that was
the long
a
stockings. Oh
long.
yeah, I
That was
was a Manson
many
back in the
years
day.
ago.
Oh yeah, that
I
was a
never been to his
long.
concerts,
That
but I
was
did listen to his
many
music a
years
lot.
ago. I never been to his concerts, but I did listen to his music a lot.
And his real name is Eric, by the
The
way.
heat is unbearable.
And his real name
The
is Eric,
heat.
by the way.
It's unbearable.
My goal right now in life is to marry my lady,
My
to be
goal
the
right now
best
in
husband for
life
her, and the best father at
is
Cammy
to
for our
marry
children.
my lady and be the
That's my
best
goal right
husband
now.
for her and the best father at Cammy for our children. That's my goal right now.
And I know for a fact I will be. It's funny because I told her that recently. She goes, "You
I know
already
for a
are."
fact I will
I
be.
said, "Oh, you're so sweet."
It's funny because I told her that recently and she goes, "You already are." I said, "Oh, you're so sweet."
I mean, my goal also is to find a better career. I mean, I do like working at Bob
My
Evans.
goal,
I
my
do
goal
like
also
working in
is
my
to find a
restaurant
better
job. I
career.
kind of quick saying the name of it.
I mean, I do like working at Bob
But
Evans,
I want
and
to
I
find
do
a
like
better
working at
one.
my
You
restaurant
know,
job.
one where I can make more money. One where I can get more hours.
I
You
want
know,
to find a better one.
because they only allow so many hours of this one. This one doesn't allow a full 40 hours. I need to try and get a full 40
They only
hours
allow so many hours of this one.
if I can.
This one doesn't allow
The
40 hours.
heat
I need to try and get a full
is
40 hours.
unbearable.
We're at what 8, 19? Okay. We'll see how many more we can get here with the new
Okay.
little bit. Then we'll go to bed.
We'll see how many more we can get here with the little bit. Then we'll go to bed.
Hold on. Why did you delete that? I was reading that.
Hold on.
Why did you delete that for? I was reading that.
Why'd
I
you
don't.
delete that? I was reading that.
that.
Why'd you delete that for? I was
Whatever.
reading that. I don't.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
You know, I was gonna get one tonight, and I wish I did.
No.
I'm gonna
I
get
was gonna
a.
get one tonight, and I wish
What is
now
it?
I wish I did. I'm gonna get a.
It's a bacon cheeseburger and an egg. It's called a rise and I want to get a rise and shine burger tomorrow
The
for dinner
bacon
for my
cheeseburger
job.
and an egg. It's called a
It's
rise.
basically a
I'm gonna
bacon
get
a
rise
bacon
and shine burger
cheeseburger
for
with
my job.
either fried or no, it's not fried. Over hard cooked egg on it. You know, over hard cooked, like over easy, but over hard. Where the yolk's not runny, it's not like it's not like a runny shake per se.
Where the yolk's not runny, it's not like it's not like a runny shake per se.
I mean, I don't mind having over easy eggs on my sandwich. I just prefer not to have the yolk chip everywhere.
I mean, I don't mind having over easy eggs on my sandwich. I just prefer not to have the yolk chip everywhere.
I'm gonna have to make a calendar soon. By the way, I gotta get one of those big calendars and make one soon for my battle calendar, my TikTok battle calendar.
I gotta get one of those big calendars and make one soon for my battle.
That way I don't lose track of my battles.
Battle calendar.
I can say, hey, you got a battle coming up? Let's check the calendar.
I can say, hey, you got a battle coming up? Let's check the calendar.
And by the way, nothing personal to anyone, but the Wheel of Chaos has been moved to subscribers only.
Nothing personal.
So we know.
To anyone, but the Wheel of Chaos has been moved to subscribers only.
The top gifter of the week will still stand. Well, I mean, that's no. The top gifter of the week will be going for the boxes. Will also be going to subs only too for the Friday boxes.
The top gifter of the week will be going for the boxes. Will also be going to subs only too for the Friday boxes.
And the subs will be the ones in the boxes, and the ones who are not subs can throw points from or throw them gifts where they want to. Whoever they like more.
Not subs can throw points.
You know, we'll play like little games here and there where
whoever they like more. And we'll play like little games here and there where
we'll do different things. My moderators will be in charge of taking care of stuff. I'll have 3 moderators in charge that day. One of them will be my daughter.
I'll have 3 moderators in charge.
Actually, if Angel wants to show up, Angel can show up too. Now he's my son, but still he can show up too. Steve-O is definitely going to be in charge. Angel, well, I'm saying on Nirvana, which is also a Golden Soul.
Angel, I'm saying on Nirvana, which is also a Golden Soul.
I actually got the idea from well, he's like a brother to me, but he's also my future best man. His name is Captain J.
He's like a brother to me, but he's also my future best man. His name is
he's also known as Joker. He's the one who does the Jay Leto Joker.
He's the one who does the
By the way,
Jay Leto Joker.
I find this quite hilarious, people.
By the way,
I don't know if you've ever heard of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, but the real live action movie is coming to life, and they're going to have Leto play Skeletor. I read it myself. Leto's going to play Skeletor in the Masters of the Universe movie.
Leto's going to play Skeletor in the.
The only person I can see playing He-Man would be Christian Bale. Would be what's his name? What's the guy's name? Not Bale. The other guy. What's the other guy?
What's the guy's name?
Christopher Hawkins.
No, it wasn't Bale. It was
no, not him. No.
Christopher Hawkins.
What was the guy's name who played? I forget his name. Why did I say Christopher Hawkins? No, maybe it wasn't. The guy who played Thor.
I forget his name.
And the guy who played Thor, I can see him playing a He-Man.
No, maybe it wasn't. The guy who played Thor. The guy who played Thor, I can see him playing a He-Man.
Blowing on your CD before playing it? Oh, yeah.
Blowing on your
I remember blowing in the cartridge. The Nintendo cartridge. The freaking... I remember doing that shit. I remember doing the Sega cartridge. Put that shit back in there. Having to blow in the system of your PlayStation. Oh, my God.
Put that shit back in there. Having to blow in the system of the PlayStation.
Like, I remember when... oh, my God.
Yeah.
I remember Sega Genesis,
I remember when
where they had a little thing called a Game Genie, where it was a little plastic thing that you put into the Sega. You put your game on top of it, and you had to enter each code letter by letter for whatever cheat code you wanted for that game. You had to enter it letter by letter. Oh my God, that was a bitch. I'll never forget that day. Those days, hours wasted on doing that.
Never forget that day.
Just so you had the right cheat codes for the right games.
Wasted on doing that. So you had the right cheat codes for the right games.
Using the internet for the first time, I was an IBM. It was an IBM computer. I'll never forget it.
An IBM.
It was the first computer my brother taught me how to use. Yeah, it was an
Never forget
IBM computer. And then I used the internet
It
for the
was the
first
first
time on
computer
that.
my
On
brother
that.
taught
Oh
me
yeah,
how
I'll
to
never
use.
forget it.
Yeah, it was an IBM computer.
By the
I
way,
used the internet
if
for the
anybody
first time
has
on that. Oh yeah, I'll
Steam,
never forget it.
you can get me on Steam. By the way, I
By the
forgot
way,
I'm
if
also on
anybody
Steam
has
as the Joker
Steam,
000 because I
you
play
can get me on Steam, by
I
the way.
play
I
D&D
forgot I'm
online.
also on Steam as the
Yeah, I
Joker
play Dungeons
000
and
because
Dragons online. I need to
play
change my
I
character
play
name
D&D
to the
online.
Joker 000.
Yeah, I play Dungeons and
Because yeah,
Dragons
that's an
online. I
old
need
game.
to
That's
change
an
my character name
old
to
classic
Joker
game.
000.
Dungeons and Dragons Online is an old game.
Yeah, that's an old game. That's an
I also play
old classic game. Dungeons
what
and
is it?
Dragons Online is
Which
an
I
old
haven't played for a long time.
I also
The Old
play
Republic Online,
what
Star
is it?
Wars. Yep,
Which I
I
haven't
haven't played
played for
that
a
in a
long
long time
time.
either.
The Old Republic Online.
I need to
Star
I need to
Wars.
redo
Yep,
my
I haven't played
subscription
that
for
in a
there
long time.
too. I'm also the leader of an
I need
Imperial
to
fleet.
redo my subscription for there
Yeah,
too. I'm also the leader of an
if my
Imperial
people are
fleet.
still even on, that is.
Yeah.
Like I have someone in charge right now because I haven't been on it forever. And in order to be in charge of your own guild
Like I have someone in
or to be
charge right
the
now because I
number
haven't been
one,
on
you
it
have to be
forever.
a
And in order to be
subscriber.
in charge of your
So
own
hopefully
guild,
my guild is still there.
to
If
be
not, I
the
still have my
number one,
fleet.
you
I'll just have to
be a
redo the guild.
subscriber.
Not a
So
problem.
hopefully my guild is still there. If not, I still have my fleet. I'll
Because
just
getting a
have to redo the
fleet in
guild.
that game is
No
like
problem.
extraordinarily hard to do. Like it takes a lot.
Getting a fleet.
It takes
in that
like
game is
literally you have
extraordinarily
to
hard to do. Like, it takes a
what is it?
lot. It takes like literally
You have to
a
no,
lot
sorry,
of
yeah, a
what
guild
is it?
fleet. You have to unlock your Imperial guild fleet. It's very hard to do.
No,
You
sorry,
have to
yeah,
have a guild
a
first, have a
guild
5-6
fleet. You have to
people,
unlock your
and it
Imperial
costs a lot of
fleet.
money.
It's very hard to do.
So
You
yeah.
have to have a guild first, have a 5-6 people, and it costs a lot of money.
Watching the O.J. Simpson trial on the news
Watching the
24/7.
O.J. Simpson trial.
I never did, never was interested, never cared. Never cared for that.
I never did. Never was interested.
I was more into, as I am now, I was more into video games and having fun than caring to watch the
As I
news.
am now, I was
And
more into video games and
but
having
yet,
fun than caring to
I
watch
still
the news.
know and still knew what the hell was going on
But yet,
half the
I
time.
still know.
But I never watched the
still
news.
knew what the hell.
I have my own ways of finding shit out.
Half the time. But I never watched the news.
I'd either hear it 1,000 times from different people in one day, or not 1,000, a lot.
I'd either hear it
Or,
1,000 times from different people.
so, what's new today? Man, you're not going to believe this! And I would hear about something crazy.
Man, you're not going to believe this! And I would hear about something crazy.
Rocking handler streamers on your bike.
Rocking handler streamers on your bike.
Oh, handlebar. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember those. Oh, yeah. I remember handlebar streamers. Oh, yeah, I remember those things.
I remember.
Did I have them on my bike?
I remember those things. Did I have them on my bike?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Okay, don't really care about that.
Okay.
Someone sent me something really silly or stupid on Instagram.
Someone sent me something really silly or stupid on Instagram.
Did I say I was gonna? Yeah, I am gonna here shortly go. I don't even know how many I have left.
Didn't I say I was gonna? Yeah, I am gonna here shortly go.
Because we're still gonna get we gotta get up at. We gotta be at work by
We're
10:45.
still gonna get what we
Means we don't have to leave till about 10:20, which means we have to be up about 8 o'clock ish to maybe get on. Like I said, TikTok for a little bit in the morning, have breakfast.
8 o'clock.
We'll see.
To maybe get on.
We might do a sub only breakfast tomorrow. We'll see.
We might do a sub only breakfast tomorrow. We'll see.
Might do that.
We will see.
Of course, once I get another device going too, along with my
Once I
iPad,
get another device going too with along.
I can also do Twitch on my phone too. It's not just for gaming; it's for everything.
I can also do Twitch on my phone too. It's not just for gaming; it's for everything.
Taking your disposable camera to the toilet and having no idea if any of your pictures were even usable until you got pictures back.
Yeah, Well, I mean, luckily for me, I actually
Yeah.
looked at the
Well, I mean, luckily for
like at
me,
the
I
what
actually
is it?
looked at the
What was that black thing? Not the filling. It was called
like
something else. It
at the
was called
what was
it
that?
was called the black
What was
prints or
that
whatever it was.
black
The
thing?
little
Not the
black things.
filling. It was
Luckily,
called
I was able to look at those
it was called
and
the black
actually
prints or
see
whatever it was.
that
The black
the
things.
little
Luckily,
picture
I was
things were
able to
on
look
there.
at
But yeah,
those
the Polaroid
and
itself.
actually see
I
that
remember the Insta
the little
Polaroids.
pictures things were on there.
I
But
remember
yeah,
the
the
Insta
Polaroid
Polaroid
itself.
cameras.
I
Used to have
remember
one
the
of
Insta
those.
Polaroids.
Remember taking the
I remember
picture,
the
doing
Insta
this,
Polaroid cameras.
with the picture for a good
I used
20
to have
minutes
one
to
of
get it
those.
to freaking go.
Remember taking the
Yep,
picture doing
I
this
remember the
with the
Polaroids.
picture for a good 20 minutes to get it to freaking go? Yep, I remember the Polaroids.
And if you didn't have a Polaroid, you were not popular.
And if you
Hell,
didn't
I
have a
remember when
Polaroid,
video cameras first came out. I mean,
you were
dude,
not popular.
these things were like you were like
Hell, I
this.
remember
You
when
had a little bandit
video
on your hand.
cameras first
You're
came
like
out.
this
I
and
mean,
shit like that,
dude,
with
these
the
things were like you
little
were like
screen that
this.
popped out
You
like
had a little
this, and you're like,
bandit on
oh,
your
that's
hand.
awesome.
You're like this
And
and
you
shit like
flip the
that with
camera,
the
you had a little
little
screen
screen
that
that
like
popped out
little.
like
I mean,
this, and you're
I
like,
remember
oh,
when
that's awesome.
I remember the
You flip
original
the
video
camera,
cameras, and I
you
also
had a
remember
little
when the
screen that popped
screen
like a
ones
little.
first came out.
I remember when the
Like,
I
holy
remember the
crap!
original video cameras, and I also remember when the
Like the
screen ones
first video
first came out.
camera where the screen is
Holy
now
crap!
is where the freaking battery was used to be.
Like the first
Remember
video
those things? Those
camera
things were
where the screen
huge.
is now is where the
It
freaking battery
cost like
was.
when you first bought one of
Remember
those things
those
cost
things were
about
huge.
$150 for a.
It
And that
cost
wasn't even
when
a
you first
decent
bought
one.
one of
That
those.
was
One of
just
those
a
things
regular
cost about
basic one.
$150 for.
$150
That
for one of
wasn't
those
even a
things.
decent one. That was just a
That's when
regular
back that's
basic
back
one.
when $150 was
150 bucks
decent
for one of those
cash,
things.
you know? Like you didn't just go
That's when
throwing
back.
that shit
That's back when
around.
150 bucks was decent cash. You know, like you didn't just go throwing that shit around.
Calling them I did both. I still do both. Well, I did both.
Calling them. Oh,
I remember
I
doing
did
both.
both. I still do both. Well, I did both.
Hell, I remember again.
Doing
I
both.
remember when we used to get. We don't even get the newspaper no more.
Hell, I remember. I remember when we used to get. We don't even get the newspaper no more.
In fact, it was funny because not too long ago in my neighborhood, a while back, when I first moved here, which was like
my neighborhood a while back.
I've been at my job 9 years now.
When I first moved here, which
I was working at the job Bob Evans when I
my job
moved
9
here.
years now.
I know that.
I was working at the job Bob Evans when I moved
Oh no
here.
no! I wasn't. No, I was working. I was still working at my other job. That's right.
I wasn't. No.
I was still working at the
working at my other job.
Well, when I first moved here, they actually had the newspaper stands at the end of the street, like as you turn into the neighborhood, those the blue, the yellow, and the freaking white one. And they used to have those there. The ones you would put a quarter or whatever into it.
They used to have those there.
And then of course if you got and of course
you would put a quarter
if
or whatever
you
into it.
accidentally had your wallet in your hand, and your wallet slipped out of your hand and went to that thing, you weren't getting your wallet back.
Your wallet in your hand, and your wallet slipped out of your hand and went to that thing, you weren't
They
getting
were
your
like
wallet back.
bulletproof freaking plastic glass. You couldn't get through that shit. Yeah.
They were like bulletproof freaking plastic glass. You couldn't get through.
Sorry, I'm trying to play Lego Harry Potter. Nice. I like your Lego Harry. I like that game.
Sorry,
That's
I'm
awesome. I like your Lego Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Nice. I like your Lego Harry. I like that game. That's awesome. I like your Lego Harry Potter.
Oh my God! Hotlines for the weather. Jeez.
Oh my God! Hotlines for the weather. Jeez.
I mean, if you really want to go back in the day, I remember doing prank calls on a fucking payphone.
I remember doing prank
and
calls
with the yellow pages.
on a fucking payphone.
Who the hell remembers payphones and yellow pages?
Who the hell remembers payphones and yellow pages?
And also collect calls. Who remembers collect calls back in the day?
And also collect.
You were paying like
$25
for 1 minute.
You were paying like $25 for 1 minute.
And you knew the people that were not going to pay for it, so you couldn't say who it was. You had to say, "Come get me! I'm over here. Hey, what's going on?" You had to say what was going on, so they knew who it was right away.
Hey, what's going on? You had to say
all right,
what was going on.
I'll be right there.
So they knew who it was right away. I'm like, all right, we'll be right there.
Apparently, Negan's on TikTok, and I've been following him for a while. I got to resubscribe to him. I used to a long time ago. I did. I got to
TikTok, and
resubscribe to him.
I've been following him for a while. I got to resubscribe to him. I used to a long time ago. I did. I got to resubscribe to him.
We're almost at 400 stone already. Good. We're gonna go back to the
We're almost at 400
village. Almost anywhere to the village. Yeah, almost neighborhood. And build up a few of those houses real quick before we pop off.
The village.
We can get some of that done out of the way.
And build up a few of those houses real quick before we pop off.
And then who's ever joining us in Discord chat for sleep, be my guest.
Who's ever joining us in Discord chat for sleep, be my guest.
Put our service to the test. You know.
Put our service.
Yes, I said Beauty and the Beast, be my guest, put my service to the test. So what?
Yes, I said Beauty and the Beast, be my guest, put my service to the test. So what?
Let's get a few more stones going real quick. All right, we're gonna have 400 stones. So which way are we going now? Which way we run into? Okay, we're right there. Good.
400 stones. So which way are we going now? Which way we run into? Okay, we're right there. Good. We can just run right back there.
Talking on a cell phone the size of a brick.
Yep, my dad had the first one.
Cell phone the size of a brick.
Oh yeah, my dad had the first cell phone brick with the giant ass battery, that giant ass antenna.
Oh yeah.
Or the antenna was about a quarter of the size of the phone. Oh yeah. Military style phones. Yeah, I remember those things.
Quarter of the size of the phone. Oh yeah. Military style phones. Yeah, I remember those things.
You saw that? Ooh, what's this? What's this right here?
Saw that. What's this?
Oh, that's right, the hunting lodge. That's right, my hunting lodge. Okay.
That's right, the hunting lodge. That's right, the hunting lodge.
I keep forgetting. I own the entire land pretty much. Like I own all the land. This is all my land. All of it's mine.
Like I own all the land. This is all
in a weird way.
Land. All of it's mine.
My mouse drive.
In a weird way.
I'll stop sucking so much now.
My mouse.
I'll stop sucking so much now.
The only thing else that sucks that if I don't eat all this meat here, this roasted meat by next season,
the only thing else that sucks that if
we're
I
just
don't
getting
eat
halfway there,
this roasted meat
it'll all be spoiled.
which is getting halfway there.
First, we need to go build some planks.
First, we need to go build some planks.
Let's go to the wood area, put this away, put that away.
Go to the wood area, put this away,
Some
that away.
planks. This might take a few minutes, so yeah, this definitely take a few minutes. So
this might take a few minutes. So yeah, this definitely take a few minutes. So
it'll definitely take a few minutes.
it'll definitely take
Actually, I've come close to that. I've come close to farting 12 times in a row. I've done at least 7 or 8.
I've come close to farting.
Just little ones like burnt, 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 burnt,
I've done at
burnt.
least
You know.
7 or 8. Just little ones like burnt, 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 burnt. You know.
Being disappointed when your Discman's anti-skip protection didn't deliver.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Deliver. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember the first. I remember when I had my first waterproof tape player.
I remember when I had my first waterproof tape player.
By the way, I have something that's gonna make me feel really old. You're gonna like this. Hold on.
By the way, I have something that's gonna make me feel really old. You're gonna like this. Hold on.
Remember this? Can you even see me? No, you can.
Remember this?
Oh, no, you can't see me anymore. I'll bring it back to the light.
Oh no, you can't see me anymore. I'll bring it back to the light.
Remember this thing? I don't have a cassette player for it no more, but I still kept it.
I don't even.
It was the first tape Alice in Chains my brother ever gave to me.
But I still kept it. Was the
Or
first
is this Alice in
Alice
Chains?
in
Which one is
Chains
this?
my brother ever gave to me.
No, never mind. This is White Zombie. Sorry, this is White Zombie.
Which one is
Yeah,
this?
this is White Zombie.
No,
Thunderkiss
never mind,
65. The
this is
first.
White
Sorry,
Zombie.
this is the first one my brother gave me. Sorry.
Yeah, this is White Zombie. Thunderkiss 65. The first. Sorry, this is the first one my brother gave me. Sorry. Yeah.
I mean, that's back in the day. Can you even see it really? Let me see if I can make it shine better. Hang on.
That's back in the day. Can you even see it really?
There we go.
Let me see if I can make it shine better. Hang on.
Now you can see it better, I think.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now you can see it better, I think.
If it even still works, I don't know. But yeah, that was.
If it even still works, I don't know. Yeah, that was
Pretty much a collector's item.
pretty much a collector's item.
Having a list of what is it?
Having a list
Oh.
of what? What is it? Oh,
Various paper codes meant. Oh, geez. Various paper codes.
various.
See,
paper
some words I have
codes.
trouble reading.
Oh,
Various is a word I have
yeah,
trouble
various
reading.
paper codes. See, some words I have trouble reading. Various is a word I have trouble reading.
Pardon me. Those are having red palm.
Those are having a red palm.
Finding yourself stunned by the knees.
Finding yourself stunned.
I mean, actually, yeah, I was actually shocked at that.
Actually, yeah, I was actually shocked at that.
In fact, it looks like I'll be working almost 2 doubles in a row because I think I'm working almost a double on Christmas Eve as well.
I'm working almost 2 doubles in a row, 'cause I think I'm working almost a double on Christmas Eve as well.
Okay. I think it's also $2 more an hour on Christmas Eve, so yeah, so I'll be making, instead of making what I'm making now, I'll be making more than that. $2 extra an hour,
So I'll
which
be
is fine by me,
making
because
what I'm making now.
believe me,
more than that.
I can use the money
$2 extra an hour.
for the paychecks and also for having, I can use the money for the rent.
I can use the money for the paychecks and also for having, or I can use the money for the rent.
You know, my brother had a Sega Saturn. I had the Sega Genesis. He had the Sega Saturn. In fact, you know what? No, I had a Sega Saturn. My brother had a Sega CD.
In fact, you know what?
Yeah.
No,
When
I had a
Sega went
my
from
brother
the
had a
cartridges to
Sega
the
CD.
CDs, yeah, he had a Sega CD.
Yeah. When Sega went from
In fact, my
cartridges
first
to CDs, yeah, he had a
gaming
Sega
system
CD.
he bought me, I think, was no, I had a Nintendo. Then I
In
had a
fact, my
Sega Genesis
first
after that. Yeah.
gaming system he bought me, I think, was.
I never
No,
had
I
a
had
Super.
Nintendo,
I had
then
a
I had a Sega Genesis
Nintendo,
after that. Yeah.
a Sega Genesis, a Nintendo
I never
64.
had a
No,
Super.
my
I
buddy
had
had a
a
Nintendo
Nintendo,
64. I had
a
the
Sega Genesis, a Nintendo 64.
I never had a
No,
Super
my buddy had
Nintendo.
a Nintendo 64. I had the
I had an Atari. Remember the Atari?